Stream Elements says. The Secret World of Beelzebub is now live streaming Destiny 2, Friday Night Lights stream.
Finally. Okay, baby, I got it. Took forever. I had to reset my phone. That phone call messed everything up.
All right. You can put it on if there's a, I hate to say it, but there's a rubber band on the floor, it's needed. Can you put it on? And then can you make an X? You put it straight. And there's another one around it already. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nice. Was he on the table? Was he on the table? Good. I was nervous about that because I was saying to myself what a joke it is that I even pulled the chairs away, because he can get up there. He can jump up there. But maybe he's still like, because he's so little in his mind, when we pull the chairs away, he's like, meh. He told me I couldn't go. What do you think? He sure is.
It's not eating for it right now, but we ate a lot.
What you having, cake?
Yeah.
You know, I haven't even had a piece of that yet, but I've had like half of the brownies. Okay, Angel. I wonder if you talked about Kylie Jenner yet. That's wild.
What was it about her that made you want to be with her? I am all about really genuine people. I feel like she's one of the most genuine people. You know, she just has a good because I don't want to feel like I don't want to feel like
I don't have the garbage disposal now. I think I'm gonna boil some water and add some baking soda to this pot, because there's one other pot I'm gonna do that for too. Should go a long ways to getting out some of those burnt in stains. Marks. Gonna check and see if I have any mandolins left. Yeah. On the water for a second. I don't know if this footage just is replaying in the background is popping it, but see, they're using it. That's just, endangering anyone on that street. Very good. I normally would use a different brush for this cup, but I don't want to get something else. dirty or needing to dry out. Come on, stay put. There. Need some water and some coffee. Pulling up my sock. I want to have a piece of that cake. I haven't even had any yet. I just had the brownies. So this was the orange cake from last night, which I hear is delicious, and I'm gonna have a bite right now. And these were delicious. Gorgeous God. A piece right now. They were extra chocolatey. They are very sweet, but they're very chocolatey and peanut buttery. So everything I like. Oh no!
It was a marriage kind of thing. Living with a girl at that age, it was just too much. But we were so in love. Nothing else mattered. We were all about each other. And when it's like that, when your whole world is wrapped up in one person, you start to get your values from them. And that's when things fall apart. People will always disappoint you. Your girl or your dude. They're always going to let you down eventually. Because your full identity can't be in that person. My identity was in her. And hers was in me. So when stuff would happen, I would lose my freaking mind. And she'd lose hers. And we'd fight so hard because we were just so invested in each other. But love is a choice. It's not a choice.
That's good.
No, I'm just kidding. End quote. In October, Justin and Selena would make headlines again when they were out to dinner together on Snapchat. Selena would respond in Elle magazine in October of the same year. Elle writing, quote, a recent Snapchat video showed Gomez
Have another
and Bieber
piece again.
happily sharing dinner with friends. And friends is what they are now. She said, genuinely, drawing out the words to make sure it sinks in. Saying, quote, I'll forever support him. We love him in a way, but we grew up together. I think people want it to be different. This is how I ask. More drama?
Just one more.
We're too young for that.
Crumbs, just have to clean again, but
I respect him.
the way those things can happen.
And I hope he knew. Would she and Bieber ever get back together? She
Sliver.
laughs and practically shouts, I don't know. Now keep in mind both Selena and Justin were in new eras. Justin in his Purpose era and Selena in her Revival era. Justin had infamously released Where Are You Now with Skrillex, who many thought was about Selena Gomez. He then followed up with his radio hit
Time
Sorry.
to sweep there now.
Justin was quite literally begging for her back on every radio station. Justin would release What Do You Mean along with Mark My Words and Love Yourself. These songs painted the portrait of a completely destroyed Justin Bieber, who'd been left emotionally destroyed and was moving through the stages of grief. Selena stayed calm, cool, and collected with Revival.
Super moist, super peanut buttery.
Love, Hands to Myself, and even Kill 'Em with Kindness. Fans
Very good.
jumped to the conclusion
If I did it again, I think I would bump up
and she actually
the chocolate flavor and maybe add a little bit, at first at least, of cocoa powder. Maybe start with like a quarter teaspoon or probably maybe like a half teaspoon, just to make the chocolate pop a little more, a little richer, a little darker. Delicious though.
Later, Justin and Selena would be seen at the Beverly Hills Hotel, where videos would surface of Justin serenading Selena with the song "My Girl," and even his own song
All right.
that he wrote for Selena titled "Sorry." And
Need a new piece of saran wrap.
to an end when Selena was photographed kissing One Direction, but Justin got his lick back. On December 31st, 2015, when he was photographed in St. Bart's, kissing model and Nepo Baby Haley Baldwin. But this time was different for Justin and Selena. Selena Gomez would take to Rolling Stone in January of 2016 and discussed
One more piece.
that her and Justin were together, saying, quote, I honestly am so done. I care about his
I'm taking a corner piece.
Honestly, what I would love to be printed is that I'm so beyond done with talking about that and him. In February, Justin would sort of echo that sentiment to GQ magazine, saying that him and Selena don't talk often, but they're cordial. This was directly after Selena's surgery scare, so she was comfortably in the week. The next month, even though Justin was publicly linked to his involvement, he would post a throwback photo of him and Selena kissing from 2011. Selena liked the post and commented, quote, perfect. And this is where it gets really wild. Just when you think they're broken up and they're moving on, only 4 days later after the same post, Selena was spotted at
Hi, honey.
Justin's Purpose World Tour at the
How are
Civic
ya?
Center. And the official venue's Twitter page snitched that she was in attendance. Now keep in mind, Selena is deep in her Taylor Swift squad era and and Selena confusingly stood and enthusiastically because Selena and Justin were so on and off, no one believed them when they said they weren't together anymore.
Hey, honey. Let's condense the recycling down because it is way too cold to go outside.
Then a report surfaced claiming that Selena was hooking up with pal Charlie Poop, who is not a believer.
Mm. All right.
I don't think it's very funny, to be honest.
However, magazines later reported that they never
What a
actually
douche that dude was, right, honey? I agree. What a douche. It's a douchey move.
During one of her shows for the Revival World Tour, she grabbed the fans' homemade sign that read, quote, "Marry Justin, please," and Selena crumpled the sign and tossed it aside on stage. That same month, Selena was photographed in a super high after Orlando Bloom. Now, Selena and Orlando actually have a common history, as they were rumored to have briefly dated in 2014 during one of Selena and Justin's birthdays. After a mutual
Time to condense down. Let's get back to the floor. There we go. Easier to tighten this up now. That's what I made last night. That's what I was just eating. And that's from the orange cake. That's also from the orange cake. Hey, cutie patootie pants. Just had those with chicken, I think. Mashed potatoes, gravy, and something. Was it chicken? This wasn't from the from Thanksgiving turkey. That was Betty Crocker. I just spilled some of this onto the floor. I have to give a sweet. Too. saturate it a little more. Trees from McDonald's. Love our McDonald's. That was a great toss. That was not a great fall. That was what I would call an unfortunate fall.
However, at the same time, Justin was quietly rekindling his relationship with Katie. So June, Justin and Rudy were revealed to the world that they were in fact dating. By the end of the year, Justin and Rudy
Let's rub it further. I thought that she had confirmed that he texted her 23 times the day we got married. All right, tighter. Space in the back. More too before it goes out early next week. All right, let's see what else they have. I know I need to get caught up on their videos. They have a few different channels. There's this one, and I think one called Secret Society. That's good too.
Me and Shelby are diving deeper than we ever have before, all into the blue-filtered world of Twilight.
And how a low-budget indie film about teenage vampires didn't just launch a multi-billion-dollar franchise.
It ignited a global obsession.
She gave 21-year-old Our Pat a strict warning about falling for a then 17-year-old Kristen. I told Rob, don't even think about having a romance with her. She's under 18. You will be arrested.
A cultural phenomenon so massive, it transformed Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson from rising stars into the most watched couple on the planet. Virtually
Orangey, citrusy, fresh, bright.
After headline, every moment of their
Love
lives were dissected to the point their
Orange
love
cake has
story
always been one of my
became a
favorites
product
'cause
to sell.
Nowhere was safe for Rob
as
and
close
Kristen
as a
from the
cake can
paparazzi.
come
For less
to
than a
being
stage,
fresh,
Kristen would learn the hardest
orange
thing
cakes are
possible.
fresh,
One
'cause it's the
singular
citrus.
set of photos would halt Kristen's rising career in its tracks. As
Gives
she
some
became
brightness.
the most talked about cheating scandal in Hollywood history.
They moved. No.
I wish they would stop playing copywritten music. That's really quite frustrating.
That would change pop culture forever. A book series called Twilight. Now, before the first book had even been published, the manuscript caught the eye of a producer who brought it to MTV Films, and they snatched up the movie rights on the spot.
All right, so I'm gonna put in some cat towels. And I know I got a couple, or at least one cat blanket around.
Basically, MTV thought that the book was too romantic, and they wanted to also capture a male audience. When Twilight officially released in 2005, it immediately debuted at number 5 on the New York
Hi,
Times
sweetheart.
bestseller list. Right away, it started to garner a massive teenage cult following through forums, fanfic communities, and on MySpace. Despite the rapidly growing fandom, MTV didn't think the market was right for a vampire werewolf teen movie, so the rights went back up on the market. Summit Entertainment, a very small independent studio, thought Twilight was the perfect project. They were looking for a female-driven franchise that could compete with the success of Harry Potter while also being much cheaper to develop. The budget was $37 million, which in the blockbuster world is considered low. Summit couldn't afford to do a bunch of special effects, so they had to really rely on the love story.
Hi, sweetie.
That is when they brought in Catherine Hardwicke to be the director.
There's a great deal of pressure knowing how important this is to the fans, how personally they take it.
Stephanie wrote such a cool book, and I wanted to just make that real, make it visual, make it exciting, lift it off the page from words into just a thrilling experience that you felt like you were there.
My experience with Catherine has been wonderful. I have this sense that she really has my back. She has kept the vision of the book, and she has kept, I think, everything in line with that.
Catherine was on the hunt for the perfect Bella and Edward. If they were going to turn a low-budget indie film into a smash hit, the casting had to be absolutely perfect. While reading the script, Catherine was already
Good boy,
envisioning
cutie.
Kristen
Good boy.
Stewart as Bella. She had just
Good
watched
boy.
the film Into the Wild and was blown away. So she flew all the way to Pittsburgh, where Kristen was in the middle of filming for Adventureland. They did a quick informal audition where Catherine instantly knew that she had found her Bella Swan. Casting Edward Cullen, on the other hand, was a completely different story. Catherine spent almost an entire year auditioning nearly 5,000 men and couldn't find anyone who could capture Edward's intense, tortured, brooding energy. That is until Robert Pattinson.
Casting the Wolfpack definitely had its challenges, but it was nothing compared to what Twilight director Catherine Hardwicke had to go through to find the perfect Edward.
You know, Courtney Love said,
Came out to audition for the part.
but who knows, because Courtney Love has been known to make up a story or two in her day. Courtney Love said that her daughter, her and Kurt Cobain's daughter, Courtney Bean, who knows if this is true? Like I said, though, you got to take it with a grain of salt, knowing the source. That her daughter, Frances Bean, I don't know if I said Courtney Bean or Frances Bean, her and Kurt Cobain's daughter, was offered the role of Bella before Kristen Stewart was offered that role. Who knows? Who knows what's true? All right, I need one of my other hampers because there's another blanket besides this one. This is a cat blanket also. Yep, that's you and Butters. But it is not in this hamper like I expected it to be.
This is the table that Rob and Kristen met, and they met, I think, in this room, sat right at this table and did the biology scene, the biology scene. So we went back to my bedroom, the kissing scene on the bed, on my bed, and I'm in there filming it. And at the end of the day, Kristen goes, it has to be Rob.
I think it is in a hamper.
Basically, I turned up, not really knowing what was going on. And,
All right, I'm gonna have to put the phone down for a minute to go get that.
We're gonna do the scene, which I hadn't prepared for, which is basically just making out with the lead actress on her bed. On the director's bed, without filming it. The only thing, there's no one else around. It just literally there's about 3 lines in the scene. And just making out for like 2 hours.
And you started to feel like there is this crazy connection.
Don't forget to hang out there while I go get the other blanket.
Everybody else came in trying to play the perfect guy, and he's the opposite of that.
While the film was in development, more books in the series started to release and hit the shelves, making the fandom grow to unimaginable numbers. So when this new fandom initially found out that Rob was cast as Edward, it's hard to imagine now, but they were not happy. He was not at all who they envisioned to play the part.
When we cast Robert, we had immense feedback that was negative from the fan base, saying he made the biggest mistake on the planet.
Or like, that's not even on the short list. He looks like a freak. Within a week, there was a petition on the internet saying like, this is Edward Cullen and we have to stop this. And there were 75,000 signatures on this online petition. 75,000.
But the haters were quickly seduced by Edward's charm.
Yeah, I think it sort of changed when the trailer came out and stuff, and now like people want to have like babies and stuff.
The Twilight trailer was the first real hint of what was coming. It premiered on MySpace, racking up over 3 million views. And well, for MySpace days, that was massive. Then when Twilight premiered on November 21st, 2008, fans lined up for hours at theaters across the entire country for the midnight showing. That is when Rob and Kristen got the first glimpse into just how much their lives were about to change forever.
Everyone's like wetting their pants. Something tells me that you guys have a lot of fans. I'm afraid to even look around there because I know. I mean, it's really nice. They're all my age too. I've never seen a premiere like this. I mean, this is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. How's it for you?
I don't know. I'm not even really here. Like my body is here, but my brain is like I don't know where it is.
Twilight grossed $397.8 million worldwide. It was an instant smash hit, catapulting both Rob and Kristen to a level of fame they had never expected and certainly didn't want. When they signed on to the project, they thought they were doing an indie film. They had no idea that it would amass such an intense cult following. With any huge fandom comes toxicity. Rob was now the heartthrob. And it wasn't just teen girls who were obsessed with him, it was also Twilight moms. The obsession quickly escalated and just got really weird. The lines between reality and delusion definitely started to get very muddy. And you can just tell how freaked out Rob and Kristen were by the whole thing.
Call it Twilight Mania. At malls from Dallas to Seattle, San Francisco to Philadelphia, young fans by the thousands are barely able to control themselves.
We were all here very, very early yesterday. I slept through the night until 7 in the morning.
And it's not just kids, even Twilight moms are lining up.
He is the perfect man. He's honest, accepting, he's caring and loving, even though he's a vampire.
I had some girls come up to me the other day who pre-bitten themselves, so they were bleeding when they came up. And they're like, look, we're already bleeding, can you just lick a little bit of blood? You know, it's like, okay.
You said yes.
I didn't say yes.
So you want Rob to marry?
Found it.
I'm going to marry.
Found the other blanket.
I just found one of my socks to play with. That's cute.
I'm gonna take the other sock now, though.
I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna cry.
Do you believe in vampires?
I do. They sparkle.
Do you believe in vampires?
Yes. I believe it's really out there. Everyone thinks it's crazy though.
I could never imagine that thousands of girls would show up at a Stephenie Meyer reading and screaming and crying and tattooing themselves with the titles and women naming their babies after the characters in the books.
Take a look out there, out that window. That is just a few of the fans that seem to be following you guys wherever you go these days. Did you have any idea what you were in store for when you signed on for this film? A big no?
Yeah, that's a conclusive no.
I'm a little scared to face them.
They're pretty nice.
Okay.
It's your face.
Do you get a lot of weird questions from the fans when you're out there? What's it like to kiss a vampire, Kristen? Is it true that they said to you that they will give you their blood? Do you find it incredibly sexy, or what is it? What is the appeal? It's a vampire.
Yeah, but it's Edward Cullen. I mean, come on.
I do think some of these fan interactions, from being locked at hotels to being asked to fight people.
This was put here to keep Keanu safe from the opening in the wall where the cables or hoses rather are. And he's almost big to the point where it feels safe taking it out, but he's still small enough that he could squeeze in there.
I was convinced that Stephenie was convinced she was Bella. And especially when she says it was based on a dream, then it's like, oh, I had this dream about this really sexy guy, and she just writes this book about it. It's like, this woman is mad. I was trying to think of an
And
analogy.
that's exactly what happened to the lady that wrote 50 Shades of Grey. That's exactly what happened. Hey, sweetheart. That is Twilight fan fiction. That series. Quite literally. Well, just with things changed.
because I really shouldn't. And I want to kill you so much every single day. Every moment I'm with you, I desperately want to kill you. And she's like, okay, I love you.
A little faster.
Well, there's definitely something wrong with
Losing
that.
the cat.
There's obviously something wrong with me. He's like, what am I doing?
Faster.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down.
Okay.
10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend has gone down. I revived him, now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, go to the marked sheet. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You've been checking
like 2 entire nights. But there was 2 nights that were actually
in real life. Uh-oh. Sounds real cheery.
to kind of perfect that because I read that you wanted to have bounds. Is this true?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get married for lunch. Well, I have no idea. I mean, like, she's a really good, I mean, she's a friend of mine. I mean, I don't really have
We didn't get a whole lot of sleep. I think he said that a lot. Really? So I don't feel so special. This is when
Hey everybody, you all everybody.
More than just co-stars. First started to circulate. Despite their very
The open
chemistry,
ones, though.
Crystal was actually in a 3-year-long relationship with Michael Angarano. And according to Catherine Hardwicke, Rob and Kristen never
Hi,
crossed that
cutie.
line during the first film. Still, no matter how
Here
much
we
they
are.
denied it, the speculation never stopped. For the next year, their are they or aren't they dynamic was everywhere. And when filming for New Moon began, the paparazzi and headlines went absolutely wild.
Don't get too cozy there, honey. I'm about to put those in here. I sure am.
box office success, Summit Entertainment wasted no time securing film rights to every remaining book and rushing straight into production for Twilight New Moon. But that caused director Catherine Hardwicke to walk away from the film because she didn't want to compromise her creativity for the now intense
Oh,
speed
sweetie.
pressures and deadline. Also,
I'm sorry.
New
It's time to
Moon
wash
something
those,
else began to
baby.
shift. Kristen and Rob started getting closer. All of a sudden, the line between Bella and Edward and Kristen and Rob started to get blurry. Now, really think about it, they had just blown up to so much success. There weren't that many people that either of them could trust. So having someone who you have a lot of chemistry with, who's going through the exact same thing as you, made for the perfect storm. But before
There you
we
go,
all
baby.
out,
So,
let's
oh,
take
sorry,
a
baby.
2 months before filming
Just
was
time
set
to
begin, Robert Pattinson was now considered the most
rinse all the cat
desirable man on
towels.
the planet. There became an obsession over who he could possibly be dating.
So sorry,
His every
sweetie.
move was
It's
under a
time.
microscope, and he quite literally could not leave his
They'll be
house.
back, though.
He stalked by paparazzi.
You'll sit there again.
This is when outlets like E! Online, OK Magazine, and the Daily Mail started linking Rob and Nikki Reed together. They were reportedly inseparable, being spotted
So
at
far.
bars, parties, restaurants, and even hotels. But they needed to keep it all very secret because of fears of the fandom not being able to make the distinction between real life and the film.
Just last week, the Twilight crew was snapped in Vancouver behind the scenes of their very first week in production.
I normally wouldn't combine whites with colors, but I really don't care because like I said, these are for the cats to chill
You
on.
always feel pressure though before you do a movie. It's like, of course, you don't start it unless you want it to be good and people like it. This one is even better as well, putting that much more into it. So, you know, I'm excited.
Now fast forward to March, everyone's back in Vancouver to shoot Twilight New Moon. And as you can imagine, with the whole cast finally being reunited, rumors started flying.
Hey, cutie.
Whispers of a secret love triangle between Rob, Kristen, and Nikki started making their way through the Twilight fandom.
I don't know if I should wash these as colors with deep soak or as bulky items.
She was constantly flying in to visit her on set. In one interview, when Kristen was asked if all the fans wanted her and Rob to get together had hurt her real life.
It's too bad there isn't bulky items with soak. That would be really great in instances like now. Okay.
What made all of this even messier was the friendships involved. Back then, Kristen and Nikki were best friends. They were constantly spotted out together grabbing sushi, shopping, and even sharing cigarettes. And Michael and Alice been close to Nikki for years. They had filmed the movie Lords of Dogtown together back in 2005. So while they were all in Vancouver, Nikki, Rob, Kristen, and Michael became a really tight-knit group, going out to dinner or after parties on what seemed like double dates. But everything would seem to change around May of 2009, when the cast headed to Italy to wrap up filming. Now remember,
To go investigate what Keanu's investigating. I think he's just trying to get into the bathroom.
And based on the timeline, this is when Rob and Kristen likely started becoming more than just friends. See, around the same time, rumors started swirling that the two were secretly dating, and nothing gets past Twilight fans. They noticed Kristen hadn't been seen with her boyfriend in weeks, and that her and Nikki were no longer being spotted out together by paparazzi. A crew member from Twilight even spoke to a reporter that even when they were both in their respective relationships, the spark between Kristen and Rob was magnetic. But Nikki was in love with Rob, and he dumped her to get with Kristen. All of this combined
Go, little Keanu.
and made rumors explode. So there was all this serious tension brewing between Nikki, Kristen, and Rob. Over the years, Nikki has responded to the love triangle rumors a myriad of different ways, going from flat out denying it ever happened to being a bit more cryptic about the entire situation. She said, quote, "The media turned everything into a competition between all of us. It was really unfair. We were so young and figuring things out." In another interview, she stated that the fandom had done a number on all of them, and she wished people hadn't made assumptions about her personal life with Rob. Later on, she did admit that they weren't all best friends anymore like they were in the beginning, and that all the success of Twilight completely changed their dynamic. By August, reports of a real-life Twilight romance were absolutely everywhere. While Michael and Kristen stayed silent, their breakup was confirmed when he was seen out with a mystery brunette. And with Rob being photographed leaving Kristen's house,
No. The phone charger isn't a toy, little sweet man. Little sweet man.
We spotted Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart holding hands while leaving the airport in Paris. It was nighttime, but there's no mistaking it. And while we can't say for sure what the poem actually really means,
These two artists are determined to keep the exact nature of their friendship on the down low as they promote the steaminess that is Edward and Bella in New Moon
All
out
right.
November 20th.
I don't feel like boiling those pots right
Rob
now.
and Kristen were absolutely dominating the headlines and the red carpet. They
Yeah.
were spotted leaving the same bungalow at the
Meow meow.
They
Somebody's got the zoomies. Meow meow.
but left together for romantic weekends at the Chateau Marmont. And were even caught getting
Is it
cozy
time
at a Kings
to
of Leon concert. It felt like
work
every
on my
week there was
tiki?
new Robson headlines. And with the New Moon premiere just around the corner, fans were absolutely losing.
Where to put
So
these
Rob and Kristen would often
things?
chaos at the MTV Movie Awards, teasing the crowd with an almost kiss.
Because Keanu is a danger to himself as far as his lack of limitations for what he's willing to eat.
Thank you so much.
Hi, little baby boy.
But there was one major problem with Robson actually becoming a real couple. The studio really didn't want them to get together, and their relationship was reportedly dividing the cast. Of course, there was the issue of Nikki and the tension that was going to create on the set of Eclipse, as well as the gossip magazines completely taking over the cast's lives. But according to Ashley Green, what the studio really feared was a messy breakup that would impact Rob and Kristen's on-screen chemistry, or the way fans viewed them altogether. They still have
Okay, see, Angel, I don't know if you can hear me, but see, he didn't bite it. This is the same shape as the hole. He just tore it open, which is good. He didn't consume it. He just bit it open. And he's certainly been acting normal.
Related to Rob and Kristen were not allowed, period. If they were asked, the interview would just completely shut down.
what did you say to your family?
I'm gonna put a towel back here after because I know that he's Keanu will still lay in it. Let me put a fresh towel there.
You can't ask that question to the guy.
He's still little enough that he can easily fit in there.
I would say cut off for the first time ever. The thing I can say to this movie is amazing.
When the second Twilight movie, New Moon, released November 20th, 2009, it shattered records. Millions of fans across the country waited in line for the biggest midnight opening in history. You could probably hear the screams from miles away when Jacob took his shirt off at theaters across the globe. At the time, this movie was one of the most successful premieres in box office history, grossing $258.8 million in only the first 5 days.
Get ready to see hordes of starry-eyed teens and tweens camped outside your local movie theater. The long-awaited
Not heating that in there, just gotta, and everybody knows better obviously, but gotta protect that from Keanu.
huge hit.
This little guy right here.
Vampire is back.
When I'm like 80, I'll be able to sort of show these videos to my grandchildren and just think like, this is how surreal my life was when I was 23 years old.
New Moon, the sequel to Twilight, couldn't premiere fast enough for fans who camped out for days. The vacation day be here.
We had Chinese tonight. It was good. But the place we order from is consistently good. I want to get rid of this because of the plastic and these cats. Unfortunately, it's leaking a lot of oil. I'm going to put that in the fridge. There's no choice.
The Twilight
Hi,
craze
cutie
has
patootie.
officially taken over
They did not do a good job sealing those.
It was no longer just a movie, it was a full-blown cultural phenomenon. Stores were packed with Twilight merch. From shirts, sweaters, jewelry, iPod skins, Barbies, even Burger King got in on the action. I remember
I've talked about this a number of times. This is the only instant coffee that I like and the only one that I buy. I don't care for instant coffee. But this one is surprisingly smooth for an instant coffee. This is it's consistently good. This isn't my first jar. It's good in a pinch or to add flavor to a coffee drink like my husband brilliantly invented recently. It's good. But for instant coffee, it is not bad at all.
Catapulting their relationship into a level of public fame.
And I don't find that that one specifically, the ice roast, is as upsetting to my belly as all the other ones that I've ever tried have been.
It's the question we've been asking ourselves for months. It didn't happen on
Baby
the
wrestling.
first movie. Nothing crossed the line while on the first film. I told Rob, don't even think about having a romance with her. Then 17-year-old Kristen, she's under 18. You will be arrested.
Was peak Robston
Do I have room for the ginger ale?
People who valued their privacy more than anything, the family was becoming absolutely.
What? Chicken stock? There's still some
Kristen
gravy.
and Rob were hounded and harassed by the paparazzi. If they even set foot outside of their homes, there was someone there with a camera ready to snap and sell a photo of them. It got so out of control. The paparazzi would
Find
speed
a
after
place
them
to
down highways, driving
pour
recklessly
myself a
just to
glass
get a
first.
shot. It got
Hey,
to the
cutie.
point where Rob and Kristen would have to take cover at police stations just to get away. It wasn't just the paparazzi that was a problem. Even though Rob and Kristen never technically confirmed their relationship, Robston was plastered across every gossip and teen magazine.
They're upside down, but those are the Star Wars cups
At first, it
that I
was
took
cute
out of that
stories about
package
how
and
in love they are and how they
washed
got
last
moved
night.
in together. But sweet love stories aren't where the money's at. Right? Everyone started to escalate.
Get so frustrating as they hound you every time you walk out your door, especially if you're with Rob. How do you deal with that?
I don't have it in me to wash the ice maker tonight, maybe tomorrow night, or maybe later if I get a second wind. But I am going to continue with the table right now. The table, the mesa, table.
Say why. Do you think it would stop there? Like they would continue? It's not like they say, oh, cool, we're gonna stop waiting until we're gonna
water, not bad.
2010 and 2011 would mark a massive turning point for both Rob and Kristen's careers. Eclipse had become another $700 million box office hit, and they were gearing up to spend 6 straight months filming Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2 back to back. But behind the scenes, they were desperate to break free of the Twilight mold. Rob even joked in an interview that he didn't want to play a vegetarian vampire forever. So he started scoring new roles in films like Water for Elephants and Cosmopolis to prove he wasn't just Edward Cullen. Kristen was also on the same exact mission. She signed on to the indie film On the Road and then landed the leading role as Snow White in Snow White and the Huntsman, marking her official transition into more adult blockbuster stardom.
Well, this is the beginning of the end, so to speak, of this amazing blockbuster franchise. How does that feel for you?
Play with it while you can, little sir, because it's going in the trash soon.
A relief in some ways, because I don't have to just constantly keep working like every 3 months, going back and doing another Twilight after that. I mean, because they get ramming in movies in between. But in other ways, I mean, I've lost the safety net.
Luckily, it feels good because I think that we're all at a place where it does feel done. I mean, I feel like I got to experience everything.
I am going to take my vitamins and supplements.
Be ready to move on.
Yeah, exactly. And hold it.
I have this in front of me.
Remember, so it's not going anywhere.
One of these I'm not going to take, though. This green guy right here, because I'm pretty sure that made my stomach upset.
In April of 2011. Now that filming was officially over, Kristen and Rob started to get more comfortable being affectionate with each other.
Yesterday was my first time taking it.
Something they had strictly avoided for the last 2 years. All of a sudden, they were seen kissing, wrapping their arms around each other, and Kristen finally confirmed their relationship with GQ UK, saying it's so obvious.
You might call this Los Angeles city occupied Twilight. A camp out for hundreds of Twilight fans so devoted they've been
Oh, need my chewable.
Breaking Dawn Part 1 is already breaking records.
Breaking Dawn Part 1 was the moment
Chewable one a day.
Twilight had been waiting for. The wedding, the steamy honeymoon scenes, the pregnancy. And just like always, the storylines led right into Kristen and Rob's real life. Suddenly, every magazine was claiming that they were actually engaged. The headlines were so believable, Rob's own mom had to call him to see if it was true. Rob said in an interview, quote, "It's not, at least not yet, but it is true that Kristen has always done something to me that others haven't." It just seemed like right when they finally got comfortable in the spotlight and let the world in just a little, it would all come crashing down in the most public way possible, igniting an internet media firestorm. In May of 2012, Kristen kicked off a worldwide press tour with the Snow White and the Huntsman cast, including director Rupert Sanders. The movie was the box office hit, and Kristen was riding the biggest career high of her life. But according to insiders, it was on that media tour when Rupert, a 41-year-old married father of 2, started getting far too close to Kristen. Fast forward about 2 months to July, Kristen was back in LA with Rob. They were doing Comic-Con panels together and even showed up to the Teen Choice Awards on July 22nd, hand in hand, looking very happy. Which is why what happened just 2 days later shocked the entire world. On July 24th, 2012, Us Weekly dropped a bombshell cover. Kristen cheats on Rob. Inside were exclusive photos of Kristen and Rupert making out in the car and all over each other at the park. It was undeniable. They were caught red-handed.
Stu Pass has been one of Hollywood's hottest young couples for over 3 years. Forbes magazine's highest earning actress and Glamour magazine's sexiest men in the world 3 years running. They have a notoriously private relationship.
Good for him, though, having a resurgence in his career. He's been on a real upswing.
Team Edward versus Team Jacob. These days, it's Team Pattinson versus Team Sanders. The snapshots apparently show 22-year-old Kristen Stewart stepping out on her on- and off-screen beau, Robert Pattinson, with her Snow White and Huntsman director, Rupert Sanders, a 41-year-old married father of 2.
Rupert's wife and mother of his 2 children, Liberty Ross, was also in Snow White and the Huntsman, playing the mother of Kristen Stewart's character.
News of the scandal is hitting legions of Twilight.
God.
Well, hard.
solving YouTube videos, even tweeted death threats like this one. If it's true that Kristen Stewart has cheated on Robert Pattinson, I will personally her.
Today's New York Daily News headline calling Kristen a trampire. Even it's going gaga about Kristen's
Trampire,
bad
that's funny.
romance. Today she tweeted, quote, "Geez, this Kirstu Rob stuff is brutal. Makes me sad, the new press acts. Hope they're okay."
Oh, that was nice of her to say.
Go ahead and get you another one, dog. It's a high road. It's a gigolo status on.
I don't know what it means to the Twilight franchise. I just don't know. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine.
Never seen you. She is a trampire. That's what she is. Your girlfriend cheated on you. You're like the best looking guy in the world. It's like, oh man, it must be bad.
Hi, cutie.
What the hell happened? I'm good looking. You can't
I'm gonna work on the tiki guy.
Kristen Stewart issued a surprising public confession about Pattinson, who until now she had never publicly acknowledged even dating.
How we doing, cutie
Stewart
pants?
apologized to, quote, "the person I love and respect the most, Rob. I love him. I love him. I'm so sorry." Soon after, Sanders also released his own apology, saying, "I'm utterly distraught about the pain I've caused him this morning to stun fans as Kristen Stewart's betrayed boyfriend, Robert Pattinson, has just reportedly moved out." These photos taken on Thursday show a cargo van leaving the driveway of the home the Twilight co-stars share. What happens next, personally, for Kristen? Does this hurt her? Does this hurt the box office?
Out of the two of them, to be honest, she had the more promising career in terms of short-term potential. Most recently, ironically, Snow White and the Huntsman, the film in which she met this director, had done very, very well at the box office, and he's had less success outside of Twilight. So she had a very
Not
promising
anymore.
future ahead of her.
Not like I was saying, he's had a real resurgence, and good for him. Good actor. And he seems to be well liked.
Everything Summit had feared when Rob and Kristen first got together had just happened. Breaking Dawn Part 2 was only months away from
All right.
release, and their two biggest stars were
Gonna
the
call it
center
in the
of a
kitchen for
global
now.
scandal. The Twilight fandom
And we'll
had turned on Kristen.
regroup.
She was called every name in the book, from a to a home
In
run. It's hard to put into
the living
words
room.
just how massive Kristen's cheating scandal was. Like, you honestly had to be there. It was 24/7 coverage. You could not turn on your TV or go online without seeing it. That's when Kristen was
It's really time to
completely
change
disappeared.
those.
She skipped every red carpet, didn't promote her film on the road.
All right, I'll be back.
And got written out of the Snow White sequel.
Right, guys?
Looking back over a decade later, Kristen took almost all of the heat, while Rupert, who was her boss and nearly 20 years older,
Hi, honey.
got nowhere near the same level of backlash.
Are you gonna be there,
As for
sweetie?
Rob, he was actually hiding out
I'll be right back, you guys.
to escape the media. He had found out about the affair along with the public and needed some time to process. But after a few weeks of hiding, he was thrown right into the Cosmopolis press tour, where every interviewer tried to get him to address the scandal.
Are you all right? Is everything okay? I'm worried about you, and you're all right.
I literally don't even know how to approach this now. Like,
The answer is
yeah.
because it's a mess. Last time I had a backbreaker, Ben and Jerry got me through some of the tougher times. So I thought you and I could bond over this.
Should do a thing.
Talk about, boy, you were better off. Kick into the turbo.
I know you know this. I gotta get the elephant in the room out of the way. Everybody just wants to know, how are you doing, and what do you want your fans to know about what's going on in your personal life?
Back when we just grab some batteries.
You know, they seem pretty excited about
I know exactly where they are.
We're
back, guys. You guys wait.
I like my fans to know that Cinnamon Toast Crunch only has 30 calories a bowl in it, for instance. Like, I mean, this year, pretty much everything that comes out of my mouth is irrelevant. You know, people are going to read things into it. And I guess I take it that you don't want to talk too much about it. Is that the way you handle all of this craziness, by just trying to put
It's a different thing. You go into it to do movies. I mean, I've never been interested in trying to sell my personal life. And that's really the only reason people bring it up.
By the time September rolled around, all signs pointed to Kristen and Rob possibly finding their way back to each other. On the 4th, Kristen's Vogue spread dropped. Even though the interview was technically done before the scandal, it may have caught Rob's attention, who had been ignoring her up to this point. This interview was the first time Kristen had ever publicly proclaimed her love for him. Quote, I'm so in love with my boyfriend. I think I want to have his babies. I love the way he smells. And him me. Like he loves to lick under my armpits. I don't get the obsession with washing the smell off. The smell of someone you love. Don't you think it's the whole point? It doesn't seem like a coincidence that just days after this interview hit stands, Kristen was photographed wearing Rob's clothes at LAX. Right after, reports started coming out that they are talking again and meeting up in secret.
Just in case I need a mini screwdriver. Look at how cute he is. Yes, you. Yes, you. Talking about you, sweetie pants.
Holding up the couples living together again, but there are conditions. Rob really does love her. He wants to give her a
I
second
decided
chance.
to
Kristen's trying all
replace
she
those
can
big
do.
things.
Be mad at us if we don't ask you. And they
At
follow
least
your
4
life,
of them
and they
I
want to
can
know,
reach on just
are
the
you back
regular
together
step
with
stool.
Robert Pattinson?
But it's time. Those are the
Honey,
Halloween
you
ones. Jesus Christ. Those are the Halloween ones when we're in December. It's freaking time. I don't have Halloween. I mean, Christmassy paint ones, but I have ones that Jesus work.
Many fans speculated that they reunited for PR reasons. Others were upset that Ross and Moore back together at all, but no one was more upset
These ones are
than
really
Donald Trump, who recently days-long advertising.
We had one of these before. It was the only one they had at Dollar Tree the day that I went.
And we'll do it again. Just watch. We can do so much better. Lots of response to my she will shoot again. 100%.
I see the sweetie pants. This is too enticing, I understand. That's just way too enticing for this little mister over here. Too exciting? All that noise? All that fuss?
Many were worried that the drama would somehow ruin the movie, but it didn't. Instead,
Okay,
it became
as I suspected, I need a little baby screwdriver.
And as the credits roll,
So I'm going into my
toolbox. But now that it was all over, what does that mean for Roxton moving forward?
Batteries.
With the Twilight Saga finally the home run, that meant the endless press tours, red carpet events, magazine covers, and interviews also came to an end. The cast had just gone through 4 years of their lives under an intense microscope from the fandom and paparazzi, and they were both
Like I said, reliable. It is, just you have to get sometimes the lock in the perfect place for it to.
It had now been 6 months since the cheating scandal shook the entire world, but Kristen and Rob still couldn't escape it.
There we go. How many more times are they going to learn that I have to move the handle for it to open?
Obviously, it was his widely publicized affair with Kristen Stewart that prompted it all. Paris model eventually pulled the plug on the 10-year marriage.
We're going at it. We're going back to work.
Claims to report. She found that she just couldn't forgive Rupert for cheating on her.
I do love this thing though, for my complaining, which I say in jest, and it's really my fault for not remembering. I gotta move the handle for it to unlock. I do love this thing. They had for Black Friday a pink chainsaw on sale. The regular price is in the 30-ish range, and the lowest I saw it go was like 20 or 25. I regret I didn't get it. I should check and see if they still have it available. They might still be in their like Cyber Monday deals week or something. You never know. And here is, I know exactly where this is in the house, but this is a blade like box cutter, carpet cutter. Those are the replacement blades for it. Yeah, I love this. And I need a little one right now.
Right when Rob and Kristen's relationship appeared to finally
This has needed the batteries replaced for a while.
In May, they flew to New York. Kristen
Hi, cutie.
was at the Met Gala, and while Rob didn't attend with her, they did spend a few days together in the city. Around the same time as their New York trip, contradictory articles started coming out. The first was that Kristen had reached out to Rupert several times after his divorce, wanting to meet up. However, another report said Rupert texted Kristen several
The lights are bright though.
And then you have Hollywood Life reporting the two are sexting. Now, who knows if Hollywood will continue? Regardless, it yet again brought the affair back into the headlines. It was the story that wouldn't go away. Everything between Rob and Kristen was becoming rocky because of the current news cycle. And when they returned to LA, everything came crashing down. Kristen had planned this birthday party
Hey,
for
cutie.
Rob, inviting all their friends over to swim, drink, and have a good time. But Rob wanted nothing to do with the party and completely blew it off. This sparked a huge argument between both of them. Multiple insiders said that Rob just couldn't move past Kristen's cheating and hung it
Of
over
course.
her head constantly. Kristen was in a
Why
place
wouldn't he?
past this or we won't, giving Rob an ultimatum. Ultimately, though, they
When the
couldn't
lights are out,
pass
it's
it,
really
and the
pretty
birthday
too.
party argument would be the fight that officially ended Rob and Kristen's iconic
Butters always
relationship.
really
The breakup
enjoyed
rumors
these.
and headlines started to run
I say
wild.
these because
From
there's two of them, but
speculation
I'm
that
just gonna
Rob
have
had
one
turned
on for
Hayden
now.
and Harry as more than just friends, to Kristen apparently dating Rupert after the breakup. None of that was ever confirmed and could all just be
Maybe not. Maybe
but it was
later.
absolutely
When the lights are out, I'll leave
Kristen
this for
Stewart
him.
and Robert Pattinson are going through another breakup.
It's really for him anyway because he loves it.
Rob has packed up his belongings and his dogs in his red pickup truck and moved out of her house.
Nice trash bags, Rob.
But now we've learned there's a little more to this story.
Oh my.
The Sun is reporting that while Kristen was taking a shower before that birthday party she had planned for him, Robert picked up her cell phone, took a photo of something, and in came a text from Rupert Sanders.
Wow. Kristen Stewart showers? Wow. Well, this is to its friends. Taylor Swift's house.
What Taylor Swift is now the breakup with
I'm gonna do the second one.
Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift are hanging out now. Kristen Stewart's broken up with Robert, so she's going to Taylor Swift's house. I think they're only having a magic pair of hands. Seriously.
Because Taylor Swift dated Taylor Lautner, who was in the Twilight movies with them. Because I didn't get the connection at first of how they would even know each other.
I heard that he landed in some very soft arms. Katy Perry was seen with Robert Pattinson. They left the Met Gala together. They were seen out to dinner, laughing and enjoying each other. I guess that's what they did.
Did she wave in the wings?
Yeah, she kissed a ghoul and she liked it.
For the next couple of years, both Rob and Kristen would take a similar path, far, far away from Hollywood, so they've become way too familiar with worldwide fame. After everything they've been through, the fame, the fans, the headlines, they were so done. Their passion wasn't fame, it was actually making movies. Both of them shifted their careers to indie films, which really allowed them to gain some control back of their private lives. Because remember, a lot of this tabloid fodder about Rob and Kristen was being fueled by magazines and movie production studios.
I think
All
Butters
creating
will be
passion
happy
and
to see
drama that
these
was
again.
Very real. For an indie film, it didn't require the same amount of promotion. Rob even said in an interview that he has no plans to do any
Those
major
two.
blockbusters or franchises like Twilight because of what they did to his personal life. Even though they had boldly managed to fully remove themselves from the center of every gossip magazine, their past relationship followed them
I'm rolling
everywhere.
up the
And in the rare
used
interviews
ones.
they did do, the question
All
always
right.
circled back to
Here we
each
go.
other.
Relationship with Kristen Stewart. In an interview with British Esquire,
Back when things were still $1.25. Now a lot of them are $1.50 and up. I've seen them up to $7. I think is the most expensive item I've picked up to date. There. I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh, pardon me. Gesundheit. Oh my goodness gracious me. Gesundheit to me. That's good. These don't. Need this guy right here, this girl right here, I should say. I really gotta check on that chainsaw. It would be helpful with the peach tree.
And this idea that I wasn't allowed to be messy or make a mistake, like
Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna check.
2017, for the first time,
Meow. Yes, I am. Yes, I am gonna check.
It was for SNL, and Rob actually thought her opening monologue was hysterical.
I'm here to promote my movie Twilight, which this week has been on iTunes for 8 years. I'm a little nervous to be hosting because I know that the president's
Pardon me?
watching, and I don't think he likes me that much. Here's how I know. 4 years ago, I was dating this guy named Robert, and we broke up.
I'm not gonna spend too much time looking for it. I'm just checking my
it made
cart.
Donald Trump go insane. Okay, so to be fair, I don't think Donald Trump hated me. I think he's in love with my boyfriend. So yeah, that's crazy, right? The president is not a huge fan of me, but that is so okay. And Donald, if you didn't like me then, you're really probably not gonna like me now because I'm
Sorry.
hosting SNL and I'm like so gay, dude.
In 2019, nearly 7 years after the end of Twilight, Kristen finally made her return to blockbuster films with the hit movie Charlie's Angels. So she had to go on a typical press junket tour where one of the stops was the Howard Stern show. Now, if you see
Still
our
loading it.
costume
Let me move on while that decides if it's going to load or not.
the interview was over an hour long, and the majority of the questions were about the Twilight era.
Ooh, these might be triple A's.
This time she fully opened up all about what
Yeah, that's a triple A's. Okay, well, tis what it is. Let's see.
You know what? That movie made like $500 million.
It really
It did go up. It did go up.
It's in a different time then, you know what I mean?
No
I feel
big deal.
Now, like the slut shaming.
This one here is $29.
They should have put me in that movie. It would have been better.
$14.99. Oh, that's a toy. No wonder.
You're saying there was blood shaming of you?
This is a 6-inch. Oh no, that's $59.
Like, I went through a highly publicized scandal.
This one here is
scared of touching. Yeah, they were scared of touching that.
$29 and it's pink. I wonder if it actually says chainsaw on the side. It's very funny if it is.
But I mean, yeah, it was
The one I was originally looking at, which it did go up after Black Friday, but you know, whatever. It's not like it's never going to see it again. I like that it comes with this box. Let's see, it's very pink.
Oh, so why? Then why not clear
Oh,
that
it
up?
also comes in blue, red.
It doesn't matter.
That's it.
Honestly, I
But
feel
pretty,
like you
pretty,
do, and I
pretty.
actually feel like this is the most honest setting I've ever been involved with.
Pretty, right, Butters?
I believe you. So why did you get pegged as fuck? You were
Because it looks like, you like make out with dude in public, it definitely looks like you. Yeah, I mean, look, it wasn't innocent.
But yep, that's what I want to show.
You know, it was.
I want to check on is what I mean. I wanted to check and see.
That was like really now, but
No big deal.
And the way they're covering the romance with Robert Pattinson and all this, I had him on the show, and he was talking about it. He said, no relationship could survive the intense scrutiny that you were under.
It was
insane.
Yeah, it was. I mean, he wanted to like keep it ours, and so it was like this thing was going like, well, do you live like openly and share your life in a way that actually entitles you to living it sort of more freely and naturally, or do you like turn it on that because you hate the idea of perpetuating this like commodified version of yours?
Just a little door.
You're like, no, I'm not selling you shit. But then you actually deprive yourself of like so many experiences. Like, we didn't want
And I'm gonna have to
we were like, we don't want to give it to
tighten the string because they're a little low. They're hanging a little low, but I'm not going to do that tonight. And I also need to wipe down the rope that they're on. But if I can at least get these up, I'll feel like, okay, that was good.
Real life exes Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson saw each other back in the day when Kristen crashed.
Halloween has long passed. As crazy as that feels like it just happened. It's not necessary to use these. Like, I've hung them this way just fine, but this does make them pop a little more.
Oh my god. Everybody, we all hugged each other. It's like, this is so crazy and cool.
Rob and Kristen having an unexpected mini Twilight reunion at his 37th birthday felt like a
Close
full
to centered as you
circle
can get.
moment. Both of their lives look completely different now from when they saw them first began
Hi,
back in
cutie.
2008. Rob welcoming his
And now,
baby girl
see,
to
it's
the
more
house, and Kristen
like a
married
sphere.
Bill Meyer just this
Beautiful.
year.
Can't wait to
For
see it
a
up.
long time, they tried to outrun their Twilight past. Even pushing pictures, but now I think social phenomenon.
That's one thing that the Dollar Tree is great for is seasonal decor because it's so inexpensive that, you know, if you don't need to be worried about it lasting more than one season, not necessarily, even though these will last you as long as you take care of them, truthfully. And in a pinch, if you need to decorate or do something in a pinch, it's great for decoration. I've even bought balloons at the Dollar Tree since Party City RIP closed. RIP. Fond memories of the of Party City because there were big family events, like, memorable moments that Party City supplied the balloons and the decorations for. Well, this one, it's either the batteries or these ones don't work. The last time I did this, I remember that one of the Halloween lanterns didn't work. And I tried. It was battery. It wasn't the batteries because I tested it in one of the others. It was the lantern itself. You can't expect too much from $1.25. Okay, let's find something else to listen to. What else do they have on this channel? I don't know too much about Raven-Symoné. Let's see if there's anything on their other channel. Hey, cutie patootie pants. Crawl on my leg. All right, I don't know what. Oh, Amanda Bynes, I'm in.
Amanda Bynes has recently been trying to make a comeback in Hollywood. I'm doing great, thank you. Really great. You look beautiful.
She sounded kind of bitter when she said that.
Hollywood publicized breakdown back in 2014.
You know you love to try it.
Okay. Before I open a new package, let me test another one of these to make sure it's not the lantern. In worst case scenario, if like I need 5 of these, right? And let's say I actually have a couple extra. So let's say I only had 5 at the Dollar Tree. You can easily get those battery powered tea lights and just drop one in there, and that would work. Let's go back to work. Or if that was in fact the lantern that isn't working. No, didn't work on these ones, so these batteries might not be good. Okay, let me open a new package. These aren't the best. They don't last the longest. They're from the Dollar Tree, but they're from the Dollar Tree. I do like the Amazon batteries. Those are quite good. I try to get them when they're having like a coupon or a reduced price.
I'll also be doing a formal investigation into Paul Salinsky, Amanda Bynes' podcast co-host, with some terrifying allegations. And to end the finale of the series, I'll be diving into the darkest secret Amanda Bynes ever had to keep, and just how she allegedly leaked the most notorious blind item in Hollywood.
Oh, yep.
But before we get to
that one works just fine.
Everyone, my name is Jake, and welcome to Secret Society. This is the first.
But I gotta test the other one. The other one is the one that I was a little iffy about. That one right there.
Give me new video ideas because I'm always looking for topics like this. Anyway, this one is a lot, so grab a snack, get comfortable, and
we're gonna put the stand, I guess you call it.
Of all time. Persian LA 27. Now, I'm gonna go over this briefly because we don't have a lot of time, but because Amanda has deactivated and reactivated her social media so many times, some fans took it upon themselves to start impersonating her. The most infamous account claiming to be Amanda was Persian LA 27. Now, there was heavy speculation that this account could have been Amanda.
Yeah, I don't know if that's entirely been proven to not be her.
This entire situation got really murky because this account would post never before seen photos of Amanda. Many passerbys on social media just assumed Ashley Banks was Amanda Bynes' alter ego. Person LA 27 claimed as Amanda that she had to terminate her pregnancy at only 13 years old because a Nickelodeon executive had impregnated her, and that the only reason she was put in the mental institution was because she was enacted by her own father. Because Amanda's story was such a roller coaster up until this point, a lot of people took these claims at face value. And when Person LA 27 posted screenshots from inside of Amanda Bynes' Instagram, people genuinely believed it was Amanda, being forcefully put under a conservatorship and unable to speak her own mind on her official social media accounts, especially given that she had just deactivated her Twitter and come back. It felt like Person LA 27 could have been her actual outlet to share her true feelings without censorship. However, it would later
Yeah, that one works perfectly fine, so we're going to separate these as waste as well.
Person LA 27 in the DMs, all about Britney Spears. These claims got so far widespread that Amanda and her lawyer had to comment in April of 2018. Amanda's lawyer told People Magazine she's been, quote, terrorized by fake Twitter accounts impersonating her, including one, Person LA 27, that was spreading false rumors. Amanda publicly denied the account, saying, I repeat, I am not at Person LA 27. I am not getting married, and I am not pregnant. She then tweeted at Twitter to take down the imposter accounts. However, Twitter sided with Person LA 27, citing her account as mere parody of Amanda. Amanda's lawyer criticized this move, saying Twitter was allowing for the mocking of a mental health crisis. 2018 was also a year of apologies for Amanda to her parents. Amanda apologizing to the media and lying on behalf of her parents, saying they abused her. This was a big deal for Amanda's case, as the last anyone really saw or heard from her was when she had gotten blood during the court. It was telling the entire world she had a microchip. Shortly after her Paper Magazine comeback interview went live in 2018, a few months after, in January 2019, Amanda would be documented to have relapsed on substances.
The 32-year-old is receiving treatment for depression and mental health issues after suffering a relapse. Bynes, who checked into a rehab facility in January, has been struggling since the end of last year after she started to pursue work in Hollywood again. As a fashion, she first revealed her desire to return to the screen in an interview with fashion blogger Diane Magazine in June 2017.
I want to do TV, maybe a few guest spots on some shows that I'm a fan of, hopping and maybe another TV show where I'm the star of it.
She wanted to re-enter the business with excitement and hope for the best. I have no fear of the future. I've been through the worst and came out on the other end and survived it. So I just feel like it's only up from here.
For the entire year of 2019, Amanda would enter a sober living facility. Emerging in December of the same year, completely unrecognizable. For one, she had a face tattoo of a heart under her eye, but she also had soft skin. In February of 2020, Amanda announced on Instagram that she was engaged to her longtime friend and fellow sober living resident, Paul Michael. But within weeks of the engagement announcement, Amanda and Paul briefly split, then reunited one day later. The news reported that they called off their engagement after about 3 weeks, but were back together almost immediately. Next month, Amanda would make the shocking announcement that she was pregnant. With Amanda and Paul posting ultrasound pictures saying, quote, baby on board and baby in the making. Now, that post was made within hours. And very shortly after, Amanda's lawyer came out saying, quote, Amanda is not pregnant. She is seeking treatment for ongoing mental health issues. But because Amanda posted that ultrasound picture, fans began assuming
Hard time getting this one to hook around the light.
was pregnant, she probably wouldn't be allowed to have the kid, as she was still under a conservatorship. And if she did get pregnant, I mean, Britney Spears had a forced IUD. Would Amanda even be allowed to carry the baby if she were to get pregnant? These questions began lighting up message boards online, but Amanda, Paul, nor her lawyer ever mentioned the baby in that ultrasound ever again. So, in October of 2020, Amanda reemerged on social media with another dramatic makeover. She created a new Instagram account and posted photos of herself with jet black hair, wearing a plaid shirt and a black heart tattoo on her cheek. This was all leading up to the re-emergence of Amanda Bynes as a rapper. In the beginning of 2021, Amanda would release her first song she wrote by herself with her fiancé Paul, titled Diamonds.
Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds on my neck, on my wrist. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds on my fish, yeah, I win. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds on my neck, on my wrist.
Back to the light. This is 2021. Everyone is protesting after the stealing months courthouse against Britney Spears' conservatorship. At the time, minimal information about Amanda's situation surfaced. I remember being in the courthouse and numerous conservatorship activists begging me to cover the Amanda's story at the time. But every situation is different, and there definitely wasn't enough information on Amanda's situation back then for me to confidently speak on it at all. But because the word conservatorship was so alarming to the general public, when Amanda came out in 2022 and explained how she wanted out of her conservatorship, she made international headlines.
What's up, Instagram? Amanda Weinstein. My birthday is coming up in 2 weeks. I want to thank you all so much for your love and support. Peace out.
The same month in 2022, Amanda launched a fresh Instagram profile and shared videos updating fans and confirming her conservatorship hearing was imminent. On the same day, she showed a close-up of her face, revealing that her heart tattoo was being removed. She exceeded significantly. She dyed all of her hair a uniform dark brown, no more silvery ombre, and even came back to that classic classy style and she heard it all.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to make a post to let you guys know that I'm going to start wearing wigs now. So I'm simply going to be wearing wigs now. For those of you that follow me,
All right, I think that's as good as straight as that one's gonna stand.
Unlike Britney Spears, Amanda's wishes were granted almost every day.
Nowhere to go.
After nearly 9 years, Amanda Weinstein's conservatorship was officially terminated, but the next month of April would prove to be a big one for Amanda Weinstein findings. Amanda would return with a new song featuring her fiancé Paul called Barebacks. In this era, Amanda was spending a lot of time with her sober-living boyfriend, Paul. But she also began making concerning posts about him that would cause the general public to question his morals. Amanda called the police twice to her home.
Works. They all work. Oh shoot, one of them I forgot to put the window back on.
Paul told me that he stopped using his medication. I looked at his phone and he was looking at mom and son. He vandalized his mom's home. He broke all of her pictures and put salmon under her bed. His behavior is alarming, and I'm afraid of what he'll do. I forgot to mention, I found Paul's stash of he's been using for the past 6 months. He needs serious help. I took him out of my house.
Amanda took to Instagram saying, to clarify, I said what I said about Paul relapsing because he was not clean, and because of the disturbing he was watching, I assumed he must be on drugs now. Also, Paul did vandalize his mom's home 2 weeks ago. His brother Mark called the cops on him, but Paul left before they got there. When I saw the mom and son on Paul's phone, I got upset and kicked him out. When he left, I was worried he would vandalize my home because he still had the keys. That's why I called the police. At any rate, I shouldn't have said he's currently
This one's a flasher.
Also, he told me he searched MILFs and other content autofilters.
How ominous.
She further clarified this in another follow-up video on Instagram.
It'll look haunted.
Correction. Paul looked at MILFs. Moms and Sons just popped up. Also, I went to CVS, bought a breakfast. Paul tested clean. Paul's clean. Also, I had something in my taking loss video.
Now, this would all come to an end in July of 2022, when Amanda made it clear that she had broken off her engagement with Paul for good. For the rest of 2022, it appeared Amanda and her team had gone back to her non-existent social media presence from years prior, letting the fire from her conservatorship and subsequent breaking off of her engagement settle. People assumed Amanda was doing much better. Amanda even agreeing to an All That reunion for March of 2023.
Woo! Sorry, honey bear.
And acknowledging her legacy as a child star. But as 2023 came to fruition, all of that would change. Reports say that in early 2023, Amanda was found wandering the streets of downtown Los Angeles naked and disoriented, calling 911 herself and saying she was coming down from a, quote, psychotic episode. She was hospitalized for evaluation.
Not long after the alleged incident, Amanda's on-off against fiancé Paul Michael shared this cryptic post on Instagram.
Of course, out. You with you, saying
Now, this is a stark contrast from all the progress Amanda had made in the years prior, saying she didn't want a conservatorship and she wanted to take back control of her life. Paul
So she called when she called the
grounds for another conservatorship, and thus
911, the EMTs, and she said that she was having a psychotic episode. I assume that means that she already knows that she had been diagnosed with psychopathy.
It was at this time that Amanda would shut the door on the past weekend and cancel her appearance due to health concerns. Amanda was allegedly pursuing male technology but was failed to exam multiple times. Now, this is one of the things that really I remember when Amanda Bynes first reemerged on social media in late 2023. In an Instagram video, she grinned with her platinum blonde hair and announced she was launching a podcast with her, quote, best friend. But I don't know if I'm wrong, but this was Amanda's fan base's first time ever hearing of this new Paul. Not to be confused with her ex-fiancé, Paul Michael. This is Paul Saminsky.
Oh, me and Paul Saminsky are working on a podcast. It's super impressive that Paul is going to be a part of it because he's a scientist and a biochemist. So having his beautiful
Get
mind,
that changed.
being a part of this podcast is just going to bring it to another level, I think, because he's going to and I think he'll kind of carry most of the weight in terms of just like topics of conversation, like whenever he and I talk on the phone or I see him in person, he's always so interesting, and I cannot wait for
All right, I gotta go get either the step stool or the actual stool. Put these other colors away. These will look pretty in the spring, the pinks and oranges. The way time is passing now, it will be fortunately, very fortunately, before we know it. Spring will be back.
Complete with the Los Angeles Motor Show.
What's up, Instagram? Today is the topic that I'm working on with Paul Saminsky, Lisa Lee, and Kara Grusa. We are in a top secret country tomorrow in LA. If you want details, please text me.
Amanda describes Paul as a beautiful friend, beautiful mind, and co-host. When December 9th, 2023 arrived, the podcast debuted on Spotify under the names Amanda Bynes and Paul Saminsky. The podcast. The first guest was Dahlia Love, a young tattoo artist Amanda already knew. They'd met years prior casually in a Spirit Halloween store. It seems like anyone can make it on Amanda's podcast if they dreamed hard enough. In all the social media clips, Amanda played interviewer and thanked Dahlia, saying, quote, first episode done in the studio. When the podcast officially dropped, fans tuned in eagerly.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Amanda Bynes and Paul Saminsky, the podcast. Today we are welcoming Dahlia Love on our show. Okay, awesome. Are you ready for the questions?
I think so.
Okay. Our first question for you, Dahlia, is what's your favorite work and what inspired you to be in that industry?
Okay, so I'm a tattooer.
That's super rad. So
That's incredible.
But this honeymoon period was short. Just 9 days later, Amanda posted on her Instagram story that she was, quote, taking a pause on the podcast. She explained somewhat tearfully that they simply couldn't get the guests she wanted. Names like Jack Harlow, Drake, she was trying to reach. She told Instagram, even though the podcast is doing really well and the response has been great, I'm going to take a pause on it for now.
So even though the podcast is doing
Okay, I'll step away for but a moment to go get a stool to stand on.
We are not able to get the type of guests that I'd like on the show, like say Jack Harlow or Drake or Post Malone. So maybe one day, if we're able to get those types of guests on the show, we will resume the podcast. But for now,
Talk about not being humble at all.
Thank you everyone who watched. I really hope you enjoyed it. And
It wasn't
that is
worth
all
doing
for
if
now.
she
The
couldn't get
reaction
huge
was
guests.
split. Some viewers were upset or confused. Amanda had just come off a turbulent period in 2023. She'd spent time in hospitals and crisis intervention.
Okay, gonna be back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna get that step stool and I'm gonna pee
Conservatorship
also.
had only ended that spring. Fans who knew Amanda's story immediately grew concerned that all this pop-launch drama might be too much pressure too fast. Meanwhile, others were hoping she'd come back even stronger. In fact, a day after announcing the hiatus, Amanda told fans she'd resume the podcast after all. In a TikTok video on December 19th, she apologized for sounding impatient, saying, quote, podcasts take time to really grow, saying that she had other guests lined up and was, quote, really looking forward to filming the next episode. She even teased a new guest, a local celebrity named Nick Mendez.
So I wanted to post something about how I felt last night after I made a post that we were pausing the podcast. I felt really sad and I was like in a really bad mood because the podcast was actually something that I was really looking forward to filming next week, and it was something that I was really happy and excited about. So I talked to a few friends and they all said to keep going. So we're going to continue the podcast and we are filming next Friday as planned. I think that podcasts just take time to grow, like to build a following. So I shouldn't have said what I said last night about like not getting the type of guests that we were looking forward to getting, because you never know, we might get them in the future. And the guests that we have lined up are actually really great. So I'm really looking forward to filming the next episode. And that's about it.
But the second episode and any after that never materialized. As far as the public record goes, no new episodes of Amanda and Paul have ever been released. And Paul Szymanski hasn't announced any new projects since. Around the same time the podcast was airing, an alarming storm blew up online. Not because of anything Amanda said, but because of social media rumors about Paul Szymanski. In mid-December, a TikTok user claiming to be Paul's ex-roommate under the handle at Everybody Hates Xtina posted a bombshell expose, and she painted a chilling picture. Paul was allegedly a pathological liar and a danger, and she accused him of lying about his entire career.
So we need to get this out there. The guy that Amanda has made this podcast with is not a scientist. He's claiming to her that he's a scientist. He is my old roommate. He's a sociopath. He had lied to me, said he was a scientist for like over 7 years. We were friends. I would be his cat sitter and dog sitter when he would go out of town for over 7 years. And then one day we moved in together. I went out of town and he sacrificed my dog's life, unalived him, to a blood moon or something. And then deleted all the footage, and then we lied about it for months and months and months, and then left, like literally went outside for a cigarette and left the moment that I got into the security footage because he knew there was video of him doing it on there. This is a dog that he bought. He stole my money. I didn't know that at the time, but yeah, he bought this dog and literally left her. Okay? Literally left.
Now, I want to stress, those are just rumors, not confirmed facts. Independent researchers and fans have since debunked most of these allegations. For example, Paul's academic background turned out to be real. His name appears to be published on scientific papers, including a 2019 journal article on Mycobacterium tuberculosis protein. So it's clear he has genuine scientific training. The claim that he's not a real scientist is false. He even studied science at UCLA, though details like where he exactly was enrolled remain murky. And the dog stories, they simply just don't have any merit. Investigators who look into it say that the extraordinary claim that Paul or sacrificed his dog is only hearsay. Now, Amanda posted a lengthy message saying she'd been reading horrible comments directed at Paul, and she did not approve of the harassment that had been happening to Paul. She warned fans not to take these stories at face value, calling them unconfirmed hearsay. By early 2024, Amanda's focus had shifted yet again. She told fans she was struggling with depression, launched a fashion collaboration with artist Austin Bobbitt for Ass Pizza, and even joined OF. Though it was only to connect and message her fans. She made it clear she wouldn't be posting any, quote, sleazy content. For her first fashion collaboration, she even hosted a sold-out pop-up art show in Los Angeles. Again, this time with Austin Bobbitt. The event showcased her drawings she'd been working on that would be turned into different fashions. So it's safe to say that it's impossible to predict Amanda Bynes' next move. From debuting to millions on Nickelodeon to dancing across the stage and stealing our hearts in various movies and TV shows, Amanda Bynes will always be a 90s and early 2000s pop culture icon. Some may argue that her crash out in 2012 aided her infamy, turning her into an iconic tabloid princess that stood out from the rest. But Amanda Bynes, most of all, has been turned into an example. She was one of the first child stars to be given the infrastructure to be a massive celebrity. Her career was beginning before Britney had even released Baby One More Time. Research on child stardom and what it can do to a person was minimal. And because Amanda was so tenacious, the men in suits collecting the checks put her to work till she couldn't even think clearly anymore. While Amanda's career may not have gone how the industry expected, their lack of care and their vulture-like mentality when Amanda was struggling truly speaks on the brutality of Hollywood. And that no matter who you are, no matter how talented, beautiful, hardworking, or special you are, Hollywood takes no prisoners. And you either soar to the top or publicly crash out to the bottom. It's important to note that since her conservatorship was highly publicized during the Free Britney movement, Amanda began being followed relentlessly by paparazzi yet again.
Get an autograph then? I'm very persistent. I'm not sorry. I've seen you walking. This is a public. This is the world is very public.
Amanda looked so different to the world than the 10-year-old they were introduced to on All That. People began making videos and clickbait articles wondering, quote, what happened to Amanda Bynes? And Amanda began posting saying she was going to go on Ozempic so she could look better for paparazzi.
Oh, I'm going on Ozempic. So excited. I'm 173 now, so I hope to get down to like 130, which is awesome. So I look better in paparazzi pictures. And you're clean.
This is clean. Those are just stains from paint and cleaning.
It's
You know,
truly
past
heartbreaking
cleanings.
to me that Amanda feels like she
Clean with
needs to change
bleach.
her appearance because cameras are hunting her down to this day. It's been over a decade since the men's hair, and she's still
Maybe go ahead and give these a wipe.
Amanda has truly
It needs it.
beauty in her personal life. You know, I told you to remember in episode
Some
1 of
Halloween
this series,
lanterns.
the period of time between
Those were cute
2007
and they were
and
lit, but the
2010.
batteries
This is
on
where
those are
I think the
definitely
track down the
done for.
exact reason Amanda
I hope I already
Bynes
took them out. I might not have. Not the biggest deal in the world.
What happened to Amanda between 2007 Hairspray and Sydney White? Well, while researching this video, I came across a podcast that offers a alarming perspective to this matter. And trust me, you're going to want to sit down for this because it blew my entire mind. N.T. Boyer from Crazy Days and Nights was infamous for leaking blind items that notoriously came true in the early 2000s. One of the main blind items bringing him fame was the leak that Britney Spears' sister, Jamie Lynn, was pregnant. Because I want to be
easy enough.
this podcast is not confirmed, and this is only a blind item. However, the source of the blind item is...
Hey, cutie!
And that's obviously not confirmed either. However, as we all know, Jamie Lynn Spears was gave birth to a baby girl in 2007. But this is only a blind item, so take it with a grain of salt.
I wrote in September 12, 2007, I had written this teenage D-list actress may still be a teenager, but she also may be pregnant. And the single actress has told producers it's just a little weight gain, but the producers want her to take a pregnancy test and prove to them she's not pregnant before they make any
It's not
additional
broken. It just
commitments.
needs to be
And
screwed
so far,
back
she
on.
has refused.
They're made to replace the you know, the toy at the end of the wand.
Now, it's important to note that this is the very first time the rumor surfaced, besides when it was said in the fiber. No one was suspecting that a giant
Good
network like
boy.
Nickelodeon
Good
would
boy.
ever
Good
have
job.
the
Good
ability to
jumping.
have a child of their own. So that was N.T. Blair's first blind item about Jamie Lynn Spears. So after reading Amanda, he would allegedly get a lot more clarity to the situation.
So then on October 5th,
Good job, Katie. Good job. Sweet baby. All right, I gotta keep going, honey. Because the faster I get going, the faster I'll be done.
female make her pregnant, which is causing the producers to have a heart attack because they really don't need any scandal. There's more. One of the producers who's old enough to be her grandfather shouldn't be having a heart attack because of shock because he's the one who knocked her up. New boyfriends are being lined up as we speak.
This blind item implied a terrifying picture that a Nickelodeon executive was the father of Jamie Lynn Spears' daughter. Obviously, none of this is confirmed, but if you remember, Jamie Lynn explained in her new book that Taylor, Spears' ex-business manager, sent her to Mercy Ministries the second she found out she was pregnant. And it sort of implied that she was forced to carry the baby. Termination was not an option. So all of the disturbing imagery aside, while I was listening to this lawyer explain his stories about Amanda, he
Oh, wow.
recounted the first time he met.
The light is
And
still on
explained
that one.
she was
Little
the
juice
one
left in those batteries, but you know.
the entire world that Jamie Lynn Spears was pregnant by a fully grown Nickelodeon executive.
So gross.
A green story of
So
Nickelodeon
horrifying.
unknowingly blew the whistle on Nickelodeon all the way back in 2007.
So if anybody was in a position to know everything about it, it would be Amanda. You know, she told me that story, and I think she told me the story just to tell me the story because I didn't tell her who I was. And I think she felt good just telling somebody about it because she was so passionate about it. Very passionate. With nobody paying attention, there's just no traction. And then Star Magazine saw it, and they ran with it at the end of December. And then Red stole from Star, who stole from me. But I didn't care because I thought it would shut down Nickelodeon. I thought it would shut them down. And I was optimistic, you know, I just thought it would. Amanda told me she saw it, she thought the same thing, and they just couldn't understand it. They couldn't understand why it wasn't shut down. I mean, they've been hiding things forever.
The daddy of Jamie Lynn Spears' baby may not be Casey Casey Aldridge, her boyfriend, according to an internet blogger. Star Magazine saying sources close to the family as well that he may not be the dad that Spears' friends and family think he's an older man who would face obvious charges because she's only 16 years old. Yikes. All together now?
Yep.
Family members told Star that
You is right. Not to her.
Casey is being paid off by family.
It's not her fault. She was the minor. She was the child.
Thinks I'm cute. Jamie Spears loves me.
I do not love you because I don't even like you.
Now, while a lot of early detectives have attempted to piece together Jamie Lynn Spears and Dan Schneider together, he obviously wasn't the only older executive.
Unfortunately, that's true.
This story item doesn't explicitly state that it's about Dan Schneider. A simple Google search of the situation will pull up billows out. Another older producer was revealed. According to Crazy Nights, whoever this blind item is about has multiple alleged victims. An additional blind item left just months after the previous reads, quote, so it turns out that Jamie Lynn Spears wasn't the only person who was a producer.
Oh no. Over and further. No, still works. Great. Oh God, I'm sneezing. Pardon me. This is untight.
She just wasn't the carefree kind of person that I'd seen before. She said it was just because that Sydney White had bombed and Sydney had come out a couple weeks earlier or something like that, and it didn't do well at all. And after Harris did this well, and then Sydney White did so poorly, this is October 2007. And I think the decisions that she made between October and say December 2007 set the course for her for moderate. And then she told me that a woman that she had gone out with for a hot minute, who was a couple of decades older than her, had asked her out a couple of days earlier, prior to us seeing her at the Improv, to turn her down. She told her 4 weeks. And said her roommates stopped her and and she said that, the word that you called her was always triggered her. And then she told me a story. She said that the first time that she had remembered hearing the word, just like a general conversation, not talking about movies, she thought she was doing all that. And she didn't remember continuous season. She just said that she was really young when we were just talking about the word. And she overheard some producer complain to another producer that they had hired actresses and that none of the actresses would act. And she still remembered that, to this day. And then they would often refer to these actresses like that. And she said there's just like massive turnover in the show. And not just massive turnover with the walk-ons and things like that, but massive turnovers with people who actually have parts, like feature parts and stuff, and they would just turn them over. And she said it was because they were bored having sex with the team, or parent to find out, or the team wouldn't have sex. And she just said there was a wide variety of reasons. But she's never been on anything like that where it's just like this constant churning. And you get used to seeing different actors and different walk-ons every week on the show, but that these were actual people at the parts. And then writing them off as bye, see you later, and just replaced with other random people. And not even pretending to make up with this other person and gone or explain it or anything like that. Because of course, there was internet, and it was 1996, 1997. Unless somebody from all that gets on there and talks about it,
yep.
Nowadays, we necessarily have people that have questions. Why are these people all being turned over? Where are they going? Why are they leaving? Why are they all getting fired? Why? And now if you look at it later, how come none of them ever worked again? What was it about this experience at Nickelodeon that made them to never ever want to act again, ever?
Now, if that was a different perspective into Amanda's situation, I don't know what will. Amanda truly thought she was getting the truth out about a dark network behind the scenes for years.
Come on, here, we can knock over one of my drinks.
But for her to come tell someone she had just met, clearly it was not enough. Amanda was whistleblowing and she didn't even know it. The part that breaks my heart the most is how surprised she was when she saw him again after leaking it to him, saying she thought that rumor was going to bring the entire Nickelodeon network down, implying that that's what she wanted to do. Amanda wanted the truth about Nickelodeon out to the world. Now, because I was so involved in the free Britney movement, I always got confronted with these claims, and I always dismissed them as conspiracy, saying we'll never know. It also maintained that the world will never know what truly happened. But after hearing the source of these claims and knowing how close Amanda was to Dan Slater,
Yeah.
Today, Amanda is doing much better than she was just a few years ago. Like I said, she's selling out art shows and taking her own celebrity by the horns. Amanda's latest venture is her OF, where she communicates to her fans for $50 a month. And the page already features over 180 likes and only one post. That means that the page has grossed nearly $9,000 before OF takes their cut. No matter what Amanda does, it's safe to say the world will be watching. And if her past says anything about her future, we know Amanda's going to
Dollar
make the
Tree
biggest
for the win.
splash possible. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching the series. I didn't really know how to end it. She's still kind of actively living her life, and year by year we get these little updates and glimpses into her world, but it's been long enough that I felt like I could make a video that was fully rounded out about how the entire situation ended with her conservatorship and how her story played out in the public eye. If you enjoyed the series, please be sure to click that subscribe button and click the like button below. Comment below what you think about all of this. I will definitely be in the comments on this one talking to you all because
Hey, Keanu. I think it's time for a break, don't you? I think it's time for a break too. Gonna give you a kiss. Give you a kiss. Bye. 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 Kiss of the belly. Kiss of the belly. Okay. This to Daddy. Okay. No, stay away from our ginger ale. Hey, Angel. Hey, I'm ready for a break now. Okay, so I got to give you the. Well, we just did finish it. We've smoked it twice already.
Let's repack it then, baby.
Can you take this, please?
Pulse.
Pulse, you gotta be kidding me. Caviera.
That's weird though. Fucking Pulse.
Watch out the spawn kill. Open up the hatch. I can do it right now. Yep. Someone's up there.
Tachanka.
Legion's up there. Legion. Legion. He's still there. Alain, you got to go in that room and fuse from there.
What room? Ah, this one.
Everyone's gonna be alright. Juan, wanna sandwich him or what? He's dead. Yeah. Alain, come over here and
Yeah.
fucking fuse it up.
Yeah, but
Damn. Yep.
Concha tu madre.
Juan, watch my drone. Going in the hallway.
That's so whack, bro. Came
So I
out.
just put. Unless somebody just hit it.
ah, hijo de puta. Oh, Pulse, hijo de la gran puta.
Okay.
Shit.
Fuck. Yo, we if we lose this, man's gonna get banned, right?
That's funny, dude.
That sucks.
I hope for 10 years.
For 10 years.
Siege Triple X. Thank you, Manny.
Este que dice que Ubisoft dicen que es un fake MVP. Lo sacó. ¿Kitchen?
We're
No,
gonna
no.
prolong it.
Second.
Oh
There he is.
shit, he made it.
Yeah, the chat or just the game?
I left both. Oh no, he's still in the chat. I want a double cheeseburger, not hold the
My
lettuce.
audio wasn't on.
Video day.
Asegurando la pared.
Light us up, dude.
Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up.
Un atacante encontró una bomba. Protéjanla.
Usando escudo.
Faltan 10 segundos.
Why is the camera so slow now?
Because you can calibrate it now.
Oh, look at my settings.
Hmm
I'm about to
Because
fix it. 'cause I don't
because
like
it used to be super fast before,
yeah, and I like that.
and now they made it. Most people didn't like it.
Now, where the fuck do I switch that?
Window.
Yes. Please aim at the window.
Oh, that's way better. I like that. But I love Chef. Grenade, man. Oh.
Dice que me moví, man. I don't understand. La mierda.
¿Estabas agachado o estabas parado?
You gotta come through that window.
Wally, look at the feet.
Oh, whoa!
No fucking way, right?
Amaru. Amaru from underneath. He's planting right in front of the big window.
Hay un sistema desactivador de explosivos. SEDAX localizado. Protejan las bombas. Desactívenlo.
Can I? No, I can't. I can't.
Yeah, I know, right, man?
I can't.
Ah, man, fuck it.
Misión fracasada. Defensores neutralizados.
Oh, that's whack, bro.
Started with that first round, dude.
Yeah. That momentum for the first round fucked us
Yeah,
up.
we should have had that.
Una violada.
No, that didn't count. Bullshit. Benny, where are you? Perro.
Aquí estoy.
What happened, dude?
No sé, esta mierda que ha pasado, man.
You're right. Your lights went out at home?
¿Qué dice? Espérate.
Need to redeem ourselves.
So what happened?
Big time. What?
So what happened? What was the explanation? What happened?
Technical difficulties.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means technical difficulties.
Dude, what the fuck does that mean, asshole?
I don't know, huevo, no me dejaba entrar.
You got kicked out of the game?
Mm-hmm. Estoy 5G.
I'll play one more. If we lose, I'm done. I'm GGGM.
Madre.
That was a good team too, the ones we faced. They knew how to play.
I want it to be a fair fight, though. I'm telling you, that first round, if Manny didn't dip, we would at least had that first round. Okay, the next one. We gotta get the next.
Ugh.
Later.
Cafe Struski.
Kate. What do you guys think?
Dude, have you tried making holes with a Rooney now? Didn't they say they nerfed her punch? That she has to make big holes on wall?
I haven't picked her. I'll pick her.
Yeah, they said that like they nerfed her, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, if that's true, that's whack. I'll be pissed. What's the point of her having a mechanical arm then?
At this point, it's only for shields. She's like anti-shield still. But I saw on the last update that they took away her hole ability.
Cojones.
No more glory holes for her.
What the fuck? It
She
just
made
came back.
them,
Debemos localizar una bomba.
We took about Stevie blowjobs. Third floor.
All right, third floor.
Vamos, muchacho.
Oh, buddy. I never see it.
10 segundos y fuera. 5 segundos. Vayan por la bomba y desármenla.
Open the hatch.
Do we have anything?
The hatch.
Yo tengo escopeta.
Yeah.
Allen, ¿hay una fuse?
Ya.
Te demore, huevón. Estoy haciendo de ahorita, huevón, bonazo.
Oh, come on. Oh, I should have been cooking him, bro. While he was running by.
What are we seeing?
I see. They got a Rooney. Warden. There's two
Blaze,
Christmas
si
rooms.
me quedo aquí, yo me quedo aquí, Blaze.
Warden and Mira.
¿Dónde? ¿Escalera? Money, where? ¿Dónde?
Aquí, the other side over here, the other side of. In the Christmas room. Distraction smoke.
Oh, please pull up.
Malo, yo me quedo aquí, tú andas con ellos.
Someone's in the freezer, Manny.
Chuck, because Warden.
Tell me, Wally, what do you see?
Below, I believe.
Below you?
Freezer. There's one in the freezer, there's one on top of the. Balmain. There's somebody in Balmain across, and then somebody right here underneath.
Oh, there's somebody in the cigar bar. Inside the cigar bar. Laying down on the floor, Warden. I try to push. Right there. Good job.
I was about to kill the bitch.
Oh, hijo de
Oh,
puta.
wait.
¿Dónde, Len?
Get inside.
Angel.
Hey, babe.
Hey,
Saca de
you know what we
cigar
should
bar.
get tomorrow, as in, you know, later today is what I really mean.
Is it Christmas?
Faltan 15 segundos.
I just opened the window.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Manny, wait.
Vale.
Quedan 5 segundos.
Por esta.
What's wrong, boy?
And use the cake,
Where was he?
the raisin cane sauce and honey.
Yeah, okay.
I think it was by the hatch over there. Oh, in the smoke. Oh, because you could see in the smoke. Oh, wow. Smart play. Smart fucking play.
So kitchen.
Let my phone be right back.
All right, babe.
Oh my god.
Fucking shit. Where can they go?
Kitchen, most likely, right?
Oh yeah, okay. Probably.
Debe usar el dron para localizar una bomba.
Yep. Kitchen.
Kichong. Hey, babe. So they have a
fuck you.
castle.
El dron encontró una bomba.
Arcade.
Oh, we got Cade.
Hey, cutie.
And a
Mira.
mirror. Okay, so they're gonna be offensive. They're gonna be looking at bakery then.
Inserción en 10 segundos.
Yeah, they're gonna lock that down. At least they're gonna attempt to.
Vayan por la bomba.
Well, if they have a mirror, I assume, because if they don't do it, then what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. That's the play right there, but we'll see.
Smoke.
If the whole wall's open.
There's something right behind that shelf.
¿Dónde, güey? ¿Dónde está?
The room.
Behind the.
Oh, no, no, está ahí, está ahí, a la izquierda. Entre por la ventana,
Oh,
entre por la
fuck you,
ventana. Güey,
bitch.
chau, chau, chau. What the fuck? Casi me mata ese huevón, man.
Fuck, I got scared.
Watch out above, Wally. No, Wally, no. Phone's right here. Gotta be kidding me, bro. Someone's gonna help Wally out, bro.
Mato esta hijo de puta. Come on, bro. That's bullshit, dude.
Oh, hijo de puta. Está escondido ahí, man.
Tu madre, güey.
Wow.
No, pero no ayudan ustedes, man. Definitivamente.
Solo queda un atacante vivo.
No está mal, no. Puta, mano, está en Oregon. Playing hide and seek.
Wow.
What the fuck?
And the fact that he kills me like that is fucking crazy, dude.
That guy's a champion, dude.
Wow.
Oh no, he's good.
Yeah, okay, okay. What do you guys think?
Mira's good. They gotta be second floor now. Train room.
Se asustaron con Black Bear.
Green room, okay. Yeah, it's gotta be that. Well, let's get this one.
Hi, cutie.
You better not have stink toes.
No, they're a little wet, but they're not stinking.
Good. What have you been stepping on,
Debe usar el
stupid?
dron para localizar una bomba.
Yep, they're in the train.
Atención, el dron encontró una bomba. 10 segundos y fuera.
Lost. Mute. No, no, smoke.
Inserción en 5 segundos. Vayan por la bomba y desármenla.
Let's fucking ring some cell phones.
When you need to let it charge.
Let it charge.
Aquí viene la dosis de adrenalina.
Bringing some phones.
Granadas para que en el aire.
Fucker.
Frost in front of me.
Wally. Aquí, ahí tienes que plantar. Escalera.
Wally, I mean, Juan, defend
Dude,
me.
I
I'm
almost
gonna
shot
hack his
you in
phone.
the fucking.
Coche tu madre.
Oh my god, man. Thank you.
Alright, now we have eyes on everyone.
They have a fucking. There you go. That bullshit.
Wally, wait.
How did he fucking see me, bro?
Who? Tell me.
He's fucking stunned on the staircase from where I came from.
Wally,
Yeah,
entra.
right there. It's smoke. He's on the staircase. He's on the staircase, still on the staircase. I can hear him on the staircase.
No, on the stairs, Manny. Fuck, I thought you were looking at back there.
Huevón, tenía por abajo, entonces entró, huevón.
I'm saying staircase, dude.
Oh, wait, but you gotta look, dude. You gotta back me up, dude.
Look at cameras. I hacked all their cameras in the map.
Can't hear
He
anything.
doesn't understand the game.
I'm watching his echoes.
Where's your mom's soy chicken?
You feel it coming on.
His echoes on the top left corner. Man, Inca, shoot his echo. Look where I'm pointing. No, but look above it.
20
on the
seconds.
wall, on the ceiling.
Oh, okay, yeah.
15 segundos.
Planting.
I know it's intel, but he can shoot it.
Oh, I fell.
Escalera.
Fuck you, I fell.
Escalera.
I fell through the hash. I'm dead.
Escalera.
Boost Juan.
I'm dead. All
Escalera.
boots are gone.
Último miembro de los enemigos, vivo.
I fell.
Se excedió el tiempo límite.
Where'd you fall from?
I hatch that had open from the dining room table. That hatch that goes to the freezer. They had that open. And I had a shot too. That I saw the guy's legs. I was gonna shoot him and I fell down. Siege timing. I was aiming downside. That's why I didn't see the hatch.
Let's. You guys want to kitchen right away or the second floor?
Yo, kitchen o second floor, cualquiera de los dos.
Si agarraste fuse, mejor agarramos kitchen.
Kitchen, entonces.
Si agarraste fuse, porque vamos a ir arriba.
It's not a bad thought.
Walls.
The fuck?
What are you gonna pick, Manny? Other than.
Se voy a hacer caer, huevón, pero alguien hubiese cogido mío para que no pase, no.
Let's try to get this one, dude. Come on.
Ya lo hemos hecho.
Dios mío, que hace frío. Frío, que hace frío.
Yeah, dude.
Oh. No es frío como en Boston, acá. Acá más frío,
No, acá es más frío, huevón. Allá es una huevada.
Oh no, dude.
Maricón.
That place
Gay.
is
Fucking gay son.
Fucking Fall God. Is that what you're trying to say?
Hatch. Marlon Hatch.
I got you.
Esquiva desplegada.
Quedan 10 segundos.
Gotta hatch it up though.
Faltan 5 segundos.
Oh, I forgot my camera down there. On, you're gonna stay.
Atacantes encontraron una bomba.
Kitchen, bakery.
Prepárense para el ataque.
I'm gonna protect this with my life.
Para esto se diseñó.
Drone, shoot the drone.
I don't know what window they broke, but they broke something.
I got thrown the fuck out.
They're on first floor. Dining.
Fuck, man, I got lit up.
Eso nos protegerá.
That might have fucked up my ooh. Got fucking hit. Someone's weak.
I'm about to get lit up right now. Sandwich.
Oh, the wall over here.
Angel.
Okay, go ahead.
Jeez. That's right.
I'm in the middle of something.
You're battling.
Someone's weak.
How am I not killing him?
Barrera Kiva activada.
Good job.
What, ¿lo ves ahí?
Got one guy here.
No, but I can hear him.
Let me get my ace. Let me get my fucking ace.
Right here,
Where is he at?
That's here.
I think it's there.
He's throwing me. He's throwing me.
He's joining me too. He's joining me too.
How? One guy.
I got
Houdini?
somebody's joining.
He's over here. You gonna take him or what? What the fuck?
I'm trying to go around, dude. Relax.
Uy, concha tu madre.
That guy, man.
I'm gonna let
He's
Inca have
pushing
it. I want to donate a kill. Psych,
There you
I
go.
lied.
Oh,
I fucking lied, though. I take that back. Let me get my ace. Wow.
Inca, I don't know you, but that's so disrespectful. I don't know, man.
Of both of you, you have no honor. Both of you trying to take his ace? What the fuck?
Seriously, dude.
Seriously, dude.
Once
Don't you know, like,
Freddy heard that,
don't you know fair play, dude? What the fuck?
Yo no pensé en
I mean,
en serio, yo no pensé en su ace. No pensé que.
what do you mean? He's saying it for the past minute. He calls it out,
I yelled
dude.
it at the top of my lungs, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy, dude.
These guys are mad disrespectful, dude.
Train.
Piano? Fireplace?
Fireplace. Train.
The Grinch makes shaker fries.
Aseguren las bombas.
You're gonna go upstairs, right?
Dude, yeah.
I'm gonna stay in this like little room over here outside, cause they like to push this shit.
Okay. Yeah, those fry seasoning from the Grinch meal is pretty good.
Getting gel and try.
It's bomb. Gotta shake it up, bro.
Envío mi carga. Carga de cuchillas lista.
10 segundos y contando.
Presa preparada.
5 segundos para la inserción.
Pongo mi carga en juego.
Los atacantes encontraron una bomba. Prepárense para el ataque.
Did you go upstairs yet, guy?
No, I'm going right now. I'm gonna get the hatch. Hopefully they don't have Mira. I mean Amaro.
They're coming in already. They opened this window.
Oh.
Nice. They just came in somewhere. I just heard them.
Yeah,
No
they're on the
ace
third
for
floor.
nobody.
I know, seriously, dude. The beginning of your ace right now.
Oh, open the wall.
He's right above me.
No, está ahí, está ahí, está ahí. Está ahí, Inca, está ahí, está ahí, está ahí.
Jump down, guy.
Está aquí, escalera, escalera, escalera.
Fuck you, whore.
Damn.
You know I was there though. That's the crazy part.
No! Wow, I got thrown out. Oh, now he jumps down. Beautiful. Good luck, guys.
Lion's low.
They're inside. Two of them are in B-bomb.
Ah,
Two of them B-bomb. Good job.
Y casi la mato este fucking hijo de puta.
What is it, babe?
I think whatever I shampooed the rug with is bothering my skin because it was fine until it was sitting on the ground.
Ah.
Oh, that's too bad, babe.
Yeah.
Oh, they're horrendous. I know how Manny feels.
Como siempre, loco.
No, I know how Kaka feels.
No,
Pero
si no es
MVP,
por
me quita el MVP.
top 3, man.
No, I know what a venenoso kisser feels like.
Top 3 dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Let me know if you play FIFA.
That's a good night, man. MVP.
You guys wanna play Fifita?
Let's do it.
Yo juego, pero si malo no juega FIFA.
Well, go fuck yourself, huh?
A ver si funciona. Si no, fuck it.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's bad, bro. I don't understand that whole fucking thing.
You might have to delete it and re-download it. If it doesn't.
Oh, his shit, he did. Sucks. Okay, then that's weird.
They say another thing to do is go to your saved data and delete all of it and restart.
You're right about that, babe. Let me actually change the camera to the other one. Thank you. Reset. R-type reset. Yeah. Is this the new stuff or the stuff we had before? Oh, okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Same stuff you had before. I like it personally. I like the taste.
So this is not the new one I
This
bought.
is not
Okay.
the new one.
Okay.
This is the purple one, and I think the new one you got is yellow.
All right. Cool.
No, I'm not sure. I think it's yellow.
Yeah, no, this one's good.
I like
Smooth.
it. I like it. This is the one that I think I asked you to get because this is the same company that makes the moon butter.
What's the name of
this,
it?
This might be the moon butter, actually.
We'll double check as we should buy that
Because,
again if
yeah,
they have
like,
it still.
I like this brand. I like this brand. And Moon Butter is.
Yeah, it is. It's good. Here. Moomba. Speaking of which, where are they? Those two walking around. One win to promotion. The last time I scored 4 goals. Whoa! That was
Hey Google. Light on.
good the other night when we smoked in the car.
Light white.
It was like the hot box. It was nice.
Yeah, I've always enjoyed it. I enjoy doing that. I don't mind because I feel like we can always spray up the car with the like 200 to 300 perfumes. I'm guessing. I'm just throwing that number out there. I have no idea what the number is. It's probably closer to, if that. It's probably closer to 50. There isn't enough room in each of those drawers.
Who we missing?
It's almost there.
Missing Ling and Wally.
This archetype reset. Reset. What is that? Archetype reset?
Disaster. Yep. What is?
¿Quién?
What are you gonna do?
I didn't want to see it, please.
See a deal? Nice.
I don't feel like watching something, you know? I feel like doing something, but not like that kind of doing.
Will it work? Stay tuned. One more.
¿Están todos?
Yo sin micro. Ah, más vale está jugando con una vaca.
Oh, Inca. Carl. ¿No quieres probar con Wally atrás mío?
No.
Que da la mierda, huevo.
Oh shit.
Puta, weón, pregunto y te contesto. Y te mandas a la mierda.
Es que no te estaba preguntando. Es la
Deja,
cosa.
concheto máquina, deja que termine la pregunta antes de contestar ya mierda.
Porque, ¿quién más iba a decir?
Huevo, ahorita la mierda, tengo de mierda ya, huevo.
Picked out jerseys.
Alright, pack it up, baby.
Muy dulce.
Oh my God. Cheers to you. Here, can you put that over there? Thank you. All right, let's see. This bullshit. Get the bad taste out of Siege out of my fucking mouth.
Funciona.
Okay, have a good night.
Good night. Bye bye. Puta, ¿no compraste ese juego para esa mierda de hacer en plata?
Te estoy diciendo, cambia posición, no
What
entiendo.
the fuck? I don't think that has anything to do with it, dude. But I think it has to do something with the save file or the controller being attached to the profile. I think it has to be there, the problem, somewhere. I would start
El
there.
juego normal funciona.
Oh, I can hear you.
I think Marlon disconnected too, dude. You gonna try again? Are we gonna try again?
Dude, I was over here talking to myself like a fucking idiot, bro. What the
Are we
fuck?
gonna try again or what? Or vas a tratar de vuelta o?
Ale, you should turn off your controller and turn it back on. But you left already.
Uy.
No, do what Juancita said. That whole thing.
Yeah, delete the save files. Restart from fresh.
No, he needs to be like subredding his ass off right now. He should be in subreddit
Ale,
after subreddit.
¿Ese es en Xbox o PlayStation?
Xbox.
¿Sirius S o Sirius X?
Does that fucking matter? Does it fucking matter?
Sirius S
¿Qué decía
o
ahora?
Sirius X.
¿Ah?
¿Cuál? ¿X o S?
X, o...
Ah, no, mierda.
Pues
¿Qué decía ahora?
X.
¿Ah? Y decía PlayStation. Ah, por PlayStation.
Probably, most likely.
Ah, porque dije, ¿era Xbox? Oh, ¿era? S.
Yeah, so yeah, what was the question for? Just for that? Was he actually, did he hit that in the fucking head? Was that the whole point of that?
Oh shit, caught him red-handed, dude.
Seriously, dude.
Damn, offsides.
Por un ching.
Sabía ya, man.
Yeah, no, Inca, delete the save files.
¿Qué no ves eso?
Huevón, mira, lo mejor que puedes hacer, huevón, es irte a dormir. Con tu biberón, con tu venenoso. Marolito.
Why? You should have just took it. I don't know why you passed it.
Oh, estás bien huevo tú, para capitán.
Fuck, dude. Listen to your capitão, man. Oh, yeah.
Y una vez. Nope.
Anybody tried the SpongeBob meal yet?
No, I want to though.
So far, just took
Hazte
one for
famoso.
me.
Oh,
No, hombre. Igual y gana.
Oh, woo.
No.
Oh, come on.
Uy.
I don't know. You're supposed to be below me, right? In the bottom?
Yeah.
Don't confuse me, guy.
Whoa, we take it easy there, alright, Messi?
I'm already
De
confused.
que Mario Malo definitivamente es un rookie en FIFA, man.
Just because I'm gonna score right now. You poor.
Es un Allen en Siege.
No. That's disrespectful now.
Oh.
Eso es disrespectful.
Uy.
Pues
That's
tuya.
it right there.
Come
Oh
on.
my god, huevón. ¿Qué es
Mal,
eso?
loco. Should have been automatic.
Technology.
Tuya. Oh.
Huevón, buena.
Oh.
pasó a mayores, como se dice. Hay que tener la cabeza fría para hacer eso.
Le ha quedado el balón. Buen traslado de pelota. ¡Qué bien lo cortó!
Bueno. Puta, siempre eso es paso feo, bueno.
That's it right there. Oh,
No.
I got destruido.
Too much
Blocked you perfectly.
Destruido.
Te comió.
Perfecto, como dijo Wally. Fue un perfect fucking tackle.
Oh.
Come on, ¿qué es eso, huevón?
Fucking headbutt each other.
Headbutt.
Fake it.
La posición de la pelota es totalmente de la visita. Y a pesar de lo que estamos viendo, no se refleja en el resultado. Me parece que falta ganas.
No, hombre, ¿qué es eso?
Me ganó.
Did he come?
Bueno.
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
Ahí nomás, hasta ahí nomás llegó el peligro. Le falta apoyo en el ataque. Le han entregado 60 segundos más al partido.
Oh.
Y ahí nomás el arranque de una nueva jugada.
No te puedo creer que boté esta mierda, concha tu madre.
So, just peanuts?
Peanuts everywhere right now.
No te puedo creer.
Salsa everywhere, shit.
Cholula everywhere.
His makeup everywhere.
Oh shit, my smoke shit out. I need to turn off my smoke. Is Elena waiting or was he GG?
What?
Did he GGGM?
I think he's still here.
The whole bloody affair. Da-da-da.
One of the best like credit song roles, whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
And probably like
Classic.
any
Detesto esta
movie.
mierda, hijo de puta.
Smells like ass in this
Mierda.
bitch, dude.
Sí, porque huele a culo. Porque huele a nalgas por aquí.
Fuck.
A nachas.
Oh yeah, right there, booted.
¡Ay, era tuya,
Cerrar, duela, huevón.
madre,
Ya
oye.
estoy.
¿Por qué la cagas, oye?
Mamá, estás 10 segundos atrasado, huevón. Mire ese pase, este huevón.
That piff.
The chief.
Oh, me ganó.
Oh, he botched that big time.
Uy, bueno.
The little botchamania.
Fijo.
You're gonna try it? We're almost done with this.
2 more minutes.
At least give it a shot and see if it works.
No, hasta dormir, huevón.
So then you can
Está
request
cansado.
your refund. Legit.
Tienes que trabajar mañana temprano.
¿Quién?
Tú, pe huevón.
No, pero no funciona así lo que iba a hacer.
Send him the video.
Make sure that the profile too on the controller.
Solito. Uy, qué buena. Primera vez que te veo haciendo algo bueno. A ver, a ver.
No. Look at that.
Oh,
Come on, but come on, though. I give you
My
time.
bad.
Tic-tac,
That's a
pe
problem.
huevón. Eso es lo que pasa.
Oh.
No puede jugarlo su primera semana jugando FIFA.
Cuando ya el equipo estaba preparado para festejar, esa pelota dijo que
Come on, man. Ta madre,
The
cállate la boca,
fuck?
mierda.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
The hell?
What the fuck happened there?
No se cansen corriendo, marquen con convicción.
Nada. No, ¿cómo le va a caer ahí?
Wow. Danimals.
I'm outside.
Damn.
Animals.
Oh, come on.
We attack.
Sigue manejando la pelota pegadita al pie. Pero el gran trabajo defensivo corta todo el ataque.
¿Cómo marquen ahí, huevón? Que están parados como una pinga. Vamos, ahí es. Sí, ayúdame con estos malos, men.
Ustedes sí son
Mira,
malos,
tan-
¿no?
Falta de concentración o falta de calidad. Ustedes me dicen, pero regalan mucho el balón.
Tuya. Tuya.
What the
Puta
fuck was
madre,
that?
carajo.
What the
Walking like a
fuck
dog.
was that, dude?
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, this is some
Igual,
weird
igual.
FIFA shit, dude. Whatever the fuck that
Buena,
was.
buena esperando, huevón.
Abel,
Mm.
y así de fácil se ha quedado con la pelota.
Métete, huevón.
Messi.
Come on.
Ah,
Excelente labor para recuperar la pelota justo cuando el peligro acechaba.
No la cagues.
Recuperado bien y en zona de peligro.
No la cagues.
fucking
No la
way,
cagues,
dude.
concha tu madre.
¿Cómo chucha le va a quedar ahí este perro?
Scary music.
Aguántala.
Yeah, I don't know how I got that pass out, dude.
That's crisp.
Hay que extraordinario. La verdad, Fernando, que este partido me ha gustado mucho, ¿eh? Los dos han intentado atacar, pero
Oh, esta mierda, este concha. Oh, no.
What I was gonna say, what in the fucking world?
Desmárcate, pe huevón, corriendo. No te pegues.
Dude, I'm fucking holding it, bro.
Vamos, Wally. Te duermas, pe huevón.
Yes.
Oh, that's me. That's on
I
me.
literally try to pass it right where they fuck.
I want to get a yellow for that one.
Wow.
What the hell did you do, bro?
Destroy
Oh,
this
esta
fuck.
mierda.
He had no ball, nowhere near him. He just got destroyed. I don't know where he got murked.
Holy shit.
Gana, please.
Falta muy poco, hay aliento desde la grada, buscan llegar a la victoria. Ahí está,
Oh my God.
posesión, ¿la podrán aprovechar?
Juan, vete. Vamos, Wally. Mándala. Oh, huevón, qué feo tu centro, concha su madre, güey.
Samberg.
Wow.
Vete a la
not
mierda,
right.
men. ¿Cómo se va esa mierda así, huevo?
That sucks. Fucking,
Come
it's so good.
on, man. Centra bonito, concha.
Chino.
La verdad que nadie se lo puede creer, Fernando.
Ain't over.
La defensa no va a poder dormir
For you it is, huevón.
justo cuando
Ain't over, weón.
para darlo vuelta.
Ahí tienen una buena oportunidad de contra.
No.
Wow. Man,
Those
but now,
guys, they get it
now
off
it's
the
over.
last second.
No, usted se falla muchos goles. Demasiado, man.
Tú te fallaste una clarita.
Especialmente ese Soto naranja, no sé qué chucha está haciendo en el medio. Si es, si está defendiendo o está, no sé qué está haciendo eso.
El que es rojo no sé qué está haciendo. I doubt it.
Oh, come on.
All right, let's give it a shot with Inker.
Hopefully it works.
Damn, dude.
Gotta work, bro.
They say sometimes if you restart the game too, like, it'll work.
He's done it like 10,000 times. Just you want to try for 10,001?
Fuck, man, we need to win one more, dude.
Might work. Big old biddies.
We need to win one more. We have 2 more chances.
Should I have points? Hold up, let me
Yeah, I have 75. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, me too. I was like, I have mad points. The Golden Arrow Cup, what is that?
We should. We should do the cups, dude. Inca, you here or what? GG, I think.
He knocked out. He say fucking G, perros. He said fucking.
He did, hey. Big time. What do I want? Agility, dribble. I want the stamina. Finisher. Balance, agility. Ball control. Dribbling, composure. Alright. How much is that? 58? Nice. A little bit of everything. There you go, acceleration. Alright, now I have 2 points left.
Alright, I did my thing.
So this guy GG? Is this us?
Who? Benny?
Inca.
He was here, right?
Yeah, but I think he fell asleep, dude. We should have had that game, dude. We were 1-1 on that game. At one point.
Benny, we come up with the BJ. We should have.
Where'd he go now, dude?
What the hell is Benny? We're missing Benny and Inca if he's gonna play.
Dude, how do you guys put up with this shit, dude?
Many bounce?
He's there, right there.
Oh.
Inca, you here? Hey, yo.
No Inca?
He's not responding. I guess other no. The fuck?
I guess we start, right? Because he's not playing.
Inca.
Unless one of you has a direct line to him, you can have his number and shit.
Who else?
Give him a little call or something.
O Inca.
No contesta. He must have just passed out in his chair.
Con su venenoso en el cuello.
Sí, weón. Yo vi como me...
Acurrucándolo.
Alright, so
Acurrucándolo.
are we starting or what?
I guess. I mean, he's not responding.
¿Vamos?
What do you think? Unless you FaceTime him.
Call him, Manny.
Waking from his slumber.
¿Cómo se llama?
Inca.
¿Estará cagando? ¿O se están cachando?
He dropped everything.
Sí.
I think he just fell asleep, dude.
No, hasta su perro lo deja ahí. Tirado ahí afuera. For a little poontang pie. Just a slice of poontang pie.
Oh, there he is.
There he is,
It worked.
poontang.
This is it right here.
This is
Moment of truth.
Uninstall, refund.
Inca's playing in bed right now. He's already prepping himself.
A la mierda ese.
Definitely has a Gran Cañón.
Qué vulgar eres, weón. Qué vulgar. Lávate la boca con jabón, ¿eh?
Sí, no.
Bueno, mira.
Y el culo, especialmente el culo. Porque huele lo mismo.
¿Culo huele su boca o su boca huele tu culo? Hay una diferencia.
Puede percibir esa energía que hasta mueve montañas, no es para menos. Dicen que una forma de ser feliz es bajar las expectativas, pero...
And GG.
Oh, he can move. He can move. Oh shit! It worked.
Ah, te cree chistoso. Te cree chistoso.
Oh shit! It worked.
Te cree hablando huevada con Inca.
Oh shit! He's shedding a tear right now.
Mamando huevadas con Marolito.
Sí, sí.
Hablando huevada con Inca. Hazte famoso. Ah, no.
Ay, huevón.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué chucha es ese huevón?
He's playing at what cost?
Lo van a hacer en corto. Ese
No.
centro que va al área.
No.
Por ahora y se termina.
Dámela. Buena. Entra, huevón, entra. Llévatelo.
Show him who the pro is.
Oh.
Uy.
Oh.
Quiere buscarla. Buen camino y puede ser buen recorrido. Gran intervención en la jugada.
Un corte que llegó a tiempo.
Marlon, entra.
No.
Llévatelo,
Mucho.
pero huevón. Es como un tren, huevón.
Esta puede ser una buena jugada. Buena
Wow.
recuperación. Ahora lo podrán aprovechar.
Vamos. Uy.
Oh.
Inca, tu posición es para que vayas hacia el arco, no en contra del arco, huevón. ¿Qué?
Buen pase, atento. Por acá puede haber peligro.
Fuck. I think I get wide open.
No, yo la cagué, yo cagué el offside.
Ahí llega el centro.
Cody.
Se adelanta y logra tener la pelota.
Vamos, pero
Bro,
malo,
come on.
huevón. Make it count, huevón.
I'm like holding LT and everything, bro, to guard that ball.
A ver, ahora Inca. Vamos a ver, ¿qué hace?
Qué mala suerte por haberle pegado con tanta fuerza, ¿no?
Era falta, pero el árbitro
Oh, dude, I gotta keep running.
el corte defensivo y ha recuperado. Está bien acompañado y tiene apoyo.
No. Nada.
No hay obstáculos y avanza por la banda. Eligió el centro. Despeja, pero sigue el peligro. Prueba el disparo.
Oh, fucker.
That only rebounded.
I need a little more oomph.
Yep, that too.
Uy, me cago.
Goalie.
Vamos, Juancita.
Hey, that's all. That's
Damn.
a foul.
No foul?
That's not a foul.
Alrighty then.
I heard a whistle and everything.
Hasta ahí nada más llegó el ataque.
De una. Oh, la cagué por levantarle la pa' Juan, man.
Fuck you.
Linda pelota por arriba. Fantástico, balón filtrado.
Nada.
Alrighty.
Hey, hey, hey.
Shit, le mete un puñeto. Ganen, ganen. Come on, man. Vamos, que muchacho, huevón, atento.
Señores, este arquero se tenía reservado lo mejor.
Ahí sale el arquero a buscar la pelota.
Wow.
Dios mío, están dormidos estos muchachos aquí, man.
He win that shit.
Es más mal ese paso, bro.
No, pues. No, hombre, ¿cómo se va a meter así? Está la hueva, man.
¿Cómo le entró este hijo de puta, güey?
Y en la defensa, pues, weón, se agachó y se bajó el pantalón, bro.
The fuck?
Y ese feo de mierda te metió gol, weón.
No más.
Tienen que hacer daño lo que costaba, huevón. Están como unos huevones ahí corriendo sin hacer daño.
Déjalo que está tranquilo, y su trabajo atrás, ¿ok?
Es un ridículo, huevón.
Por tu culpa vos te hicieron gol.
Es Farfán contra un bebé arriba.
Look at that. Hmm? Oh, shit. Wow.
Y el arquero se queda con esa pelota sin tanto esfuerzo.
Dale aquí, mierda. Mira este huevo, puta. No quiero jugar este juego, ya vean. Quick.
Very quick.
Surrender.
Pero dale, papito, por el amor de Dios.
What?
Será saque de banda.
Vamos, Agu, Agu.
Ha llegado
Should have
Dios
fucking.
mío, güey.
Mira qué opción que
I
tiene.
should have lifted that shit.
Pierden la posesión de la pelota.
No la pierdas. Hazte famoso, compadre. Arquero.
Oh, mierda. Oh, mierda.
That was a beauty.
Tengo que ser los famosos, estos malos, man.
Definitely started with that pass. That was good.
Qué tan buen negocio es esto. Esa es buena pelota, ojo.
Vete, malo, en vez tienes que correrte, huevo. Jala ese de lateral.
La pelota tras el rebote lateral.
Oh, too much.
What was that son of a gun?
Good idea, but poor
Está,
execution.
Terrible idea, huevo.
Oh.
Le van a sumar un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
No la pierdas, no la pierdas. Tú de mano, tú. Arquero, gol y gol.
Oh, closer.
I know.
aparece la figura del arquero.
I got too excited. I got too trigger happy.
Mano a mano y ganó el arquero.
Yo para ti, conche tu madre. Hijo de puta.
Alright, alright. Oye, bien feo, Tigers.
Ese, no sé quién chucha es ese M Soto, pero trata las huevas. 5.8.
Wow.
No sé quién chucha es ese M Soto.
Come on, Wally.
Balazo Soto, I guess.
Come on, Walla.
Los laterales que están arriba tienen que correr para jalar la defensa. Huevones. Apenas a jugar mierda.
Aprende a defender.
Toma, mira, toma, mierda. Daño, haz daño, mira, mira, un bebito ahí arriba. Está mal. Así, ¿ves cómo hace este huevón? Así, mierda. Eso,
huevón. El defensa otra vez. Se bajó el pantalón y ya ves.
Así, haga mierda, está dando vuelta como huevones.
What the fuck? I'm back finally. I was on the
Abajo
phone
ahora,
for the past
toma,
hour.
mierda. Magia, magia. Mira, un bebito. Agú,
Bro, I'm
agú.
getting fucking slaughtered over here.
No, what's that?
They jumped me, bro.
Van ganando metros a ver si terminan en gol. Gran trabajo defensivo.
Bravísimo. Bonito.
Por acá no parecen haber obstáculos. Ahora se va metiendo por dentro. Ahí se le ve tocado. Quizás tendría que pedir el cambio.
Hoy está huevón este.
Ha intervenido con mucha precisión. Buen bloqueo, pero no se aleja el peligro.
Tiene que estar atentos arriba, listo, huevón. Mira, la María tengo offside. ¿Qué chucho está haciendo la María de arriba?
Pase elevado, puede ser bueno. La bandera en alto.
No offsides, really?
Avanza y va con compañía.
Fuck.
Pero ahí se corta la jugada. Lindo pase para buscarla.
Of course.
¿Será el córner que provoque la igualada? Lo van a hacer en corto. Todo puede ser mejor. Todito. Hasta eso también. Habrá sacado.
Qué lástima la que se perdieron, ¿eh? Yo la veía adentro, la verdad.
Pero Marolito, pe huevón. Puta madre, huevón.
Madre, I didn't want to pass it like that.
Me estás dando estos dos malos, huevón.
God damn, man.
Un pase que llega temprano al área.
Vamos, Juancito.
Bien despejado el peligro.
Quiten. No, hijo de puta.
Una pelota que partió con hambre y llegó ya comidita.
Fuck you.
La pelota que sale y hay lateral. Pierden la pelota desde el saque de mano. Disparo al arco. Llegó a cortar tremendo.
La defensa esta vez estuvo a la altura de las circunstancias. Y no era nada fácil este ataque, ¿eh?
Vamos.
En 20 minutos se termina todo.
That should be a goal right there.
Yeah. Oh,
Tu madre. Adelanten, pe, que se adelantan. Oh.
that was definitely a chance.
Era buena, fallaron en lo más importante.
No le queda otro, ¿eh? Hay que seguir intentándolo.
Este ataque prometía, actuó bien la defensa.
Pensando.
Atento que se viene la contra.
Vamos, Juancito Arquero. Come on, man. ¿Cómo no ven eso, loco?
Por favor.
I did, and I fucking
Puta,
lit him
una
up.
sola cosa delantero. ¿Cómo no se ve al goalie, loco?
Este maravilloso contragolpe. Ya entramos en el último cuarto de hora de partido. Este pase tiene
Wow.
potencial.
Offside. No te muevas. Jala la P.
He be sleeping.
Uy.
Eso era falta, pues para el referí mejor.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
Pe, pero sorry.
Contra ahora. ¿Se vendrá tarjeta?
Malo me hace renegable.
Me parece un poco lejos, pero ¿se animará?
No hagan daño, bebé. Que digan, puta, este huevón que está aquí juega, conche su Mario. No que digan, puta, esta es una abuelita jugando.
Oh.
Vamos, ay, Dios mío.
What the fuck was that for? Oh.
Esa es la mierda, todos ustedes.
Eso duele.
Dude. Deja vu happened last game.
Pilestone, esto está jugando un game y con 5 abuelitas.
I think I scored too.
Bueno, hizo lo que tiene que hacer. Tampoco era tan difícil, ¿no?
Mira, Mario dormido arriba, mira parado como una pichula.
Oh, fuck.
Mira dormido, ahí está el huevón.
Bye a la posesión.
Uy, qué buena.
Ah, qué rica. Ay, por favor. Shit, dude, that should have been in. Should have been automatic. No.
I wanted to give that to Manny, not Yala.
Se prepara el contraataque, hay opciones.
Barte, mierda.
Nice.
Oh, the last second. Two.
Gole, otra vez,
Ay.
Dios mío, no ven esto. ¿Qué tienen en el ojo, huevón? ¿Qué chucha tienen en el ojo? Wally.
Hey.
Nice.
That wasn't a fucking foul? Alrighty then. Pero, let's go.
Vale, todo tiene que hacer este huevón, man. ¿Qué chucha me abraza? Mierda de aquí.
Ay, cochino.
Chucha me abraza, mierda. Vamos.
Ay, vamos.
Mire, tren sin freno.
Well, fucking help out, bitch. Alright.
Sí,
Un control se rompió.
Otro huevón que no sabe trabajar.
That's CGG.
Last chance, vamos. Puta.
Váyanse a la concha de su madre todos ustedes, palos de mierda.
Oye. Oh. Puta madre.
You guys are done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be on tomorrow.
All right.
Look,
Jesus.
GG. I'm gonna go have a bite, babe.